Yo, what's going on, people? My name is Chan. I'm the man and voice. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. First day in, and we're keeping it consistent. We're keeping it consistent. Shout out to everyone. Listen, first thing I want to say is I want to say Happy New Year. Um, big up everyone because you know what it is. Not everyone that woke up yesterday and went to bed last night. Not everyone woke up today. So that's the beginning. So it's just you got to be grateful for life. Um, you got to be grateful for life and the opportunities that like every day is a blessing. So that's kind of how I wanted just to kick things off with just saying happy new year to everybody. um it's a blessing to be here. Not everybody did, as we know. I have a friend who lost a mother as well. um and yeah, so yeah, along with the Andy Joshua, and that's just something personal and something high profile across the world. People have lost their lives in all manner of things yesterday and they didn't get to see today. So just the fact that you're here. I big up Shaky from Southwest. I see you. We're on YouTube, so the best thing to do if you want to see the content is to hop across to YouTube, get into the comments. I'm gonna get into it. So I just want to start like that. But listen, Ambush has replied to Chip. He's replied to Chip, and listen, we've been following this. Like, if you don't know, you've been under a rock. Then Ambush and Chip have been going back and forth with each other. Initially, it was Ambush kind of sending for Chip, and Chip was ignoring him. Then Ambush came back with the plugged-in freestyle on Fumes, the engineer's platform, and then it went really viral, and it was a direct send for Bounce, a direct send for Chip. But then Chip responding straight back with plugged out, and then obviously that was going viral, and then he dropped it on the streaming platforms. So it's been conversation between who's actually won and who's gone forth. So Ambush has replied now. He asked for 2,000 comments. He said to everybody, if you give me 2,000 comments, I'm gonna reply. He got over the 2,000 comments, so now he's replied with something called mid boss. All right, so that's a reply to Chip. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna get straight to playing it. We're gonna play the reply, then I'm gonna get into then I'm gonna probably go back into the first how it first started. With the disses and stuff, and then we can probably run through it, and then we can probably at the end of it we can say, all right, who's up, who's actually, like, let's score it. You know what I mean? So I think that's the best thing to do. So let's just play Ambush's reply to Chip, and then what we'll do is we're gonna go back initially to the first, I think, Ambush's first diss at Chip, and then we'll get to the subliminals, and then we'll lead our way back up to here again, and then we can probably people can start letting me know what you think. So guys, make sure you get in the comments. Happy New Year to everybody. It is a pleasure to have everybody here. Not everybody made it through, but for the people that did, welcome. You know what I'm saying? My name is Shannon, the man of the voice. We're gonna just keep it consistent. I let's get into this. Let's get into this. All right, let's go.
Can you feel the narrative shifting? Can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't listening. Now I'm number one on trending. Now I'm number one from sending. And now I'm on boxing, shooting, fencing. Yo, look at the weight man's benching. Yo, look at the class I'm sparring. Yo, now they wanna make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs Crawford. No, this a marshmallow verse. I'm fighting ass gangster, ass rapping ass bastard. And you're a bitch made bastard. I meant every word of that. Yo, are you retarded? I saw you as broke cause you bust me. Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to talk to me like I'm lucky. You was begging it way before Jumpy, and that's how I knew you would jump on, jump back, jump off, Jumpy. But you couldn't even charge man 1p. You called me an MC on Jumpy, and you was rapping like me on Jumpy, and you ain't had a bigger song than Jumpy since Jumpy. Yo, moment of silence. Please refrain from talking violence. We don't want to hear about your teenage punch. Man said he done a teenage punch. I bet the bully didn't look like Stormzy. I bet he tells all of the girls that story.
So I'm gonna just stop it there for a second. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Yeah, this is not. It's not hitting. It's not hitting like plugged in or that street ready, and it's not hitting like plugged out, and it's not hitting like a lot of the other things that he's dropped. It's not hitting like I was expecting. This is New Year's Day, Ambush. Guys, hit the like button. And Ambush, I F for Ambush, I F for Ambush and Chip. Don't ever get this twisted, and I can give flowers to both. But this is not with Chip, man. and I haven't even heard the rest of it, but not after Plugged In and the street ready. Like, the gun, like, get punched with the gun. Like, you can't then come with, this is not, and I even got into it, hit the like buttons, guys, but it's not. Shout out to Cleo, Keep It Dope on Instagram. Says 2,000 comments for nonsense. Sounds like secondary school man with Sony Ericsson freestyling at lunch. Mix sounds terrible. I was about to say this mix sounds terrible. Come on, AMB, man. Like, you was on a roll. Like, you can't just, yeah, man. Let's get back into it. But not, this is Chip. Remember, Chip goes light for him to go heavy. Yeah, let's go.
Yo, don't get me pissed off, you'll be the next one running through King's Cross. You're not the final boss, you're the mid-boss. Can you just show me 100? Yo, that wasn't tops, big bro, that was mids, yo. And I got so many things I can list off. Show me the lich MCs that he's ticked off. Why was you trying to push mids, that's tops? Why was you trying to push tops, that's mids, boss? Why was you trying to sell mids that time? Gold plaques didn't exist that time, but the platinum didn't exist that time. Huh? You asked me for pinks that time. You were trying to make drinks that time. But I can't ask you to help me navigate. If you ask me, that stinks, but fine.
I get it. He's addressing certain things. Big him up for addressing some of the things, but it's just not hitting. Like, he's addressing certain things, like, but it's just not. You know what it's feeling like? It's feeling like, and then the imagery, it's like you're trying to build a narrative, a story with the imagery and the text, but it's not really. Guys, I need people in the chat. It's just not really. Yeah, let's play it. Yeah, let's run it, man.
And we both know that your girlfriend's fine, but why'd you ask about me that time? All you need to know is we had a good time, and you know that she knows how to have a good time. And I see you that time. You was acting like a girl that time. I politely asked you to come round the corner. You act like the corner was hell that time. You embarrassed yourself that time in front of your sister as well. That very next day trying to message my paragraphs. You was acting like Michelle that time.
Okay.
Let me get back to the gram. Me and Dave had a song done long time. It only never came out cause I longed it. Truth be told, I regret that time. But Central ever forget that time. I gave him the game for the game and he clocked it. Him and Bella ran around the world and looked it. They both respect my thing, man's looked it.
Okay. Alright. He started to address some stuff. Yo, big up Thierry. Happy New Year to you, man. He said New Year's in springtime, my G. April, but yeah, man, happy January. I hear you, bro. Respect, man. Thank you, man. Happy January to you, man. All right, cool. He started to cook up now. I wish he just cooked up straight away. I wish Ambush just went straight in. I feel like after what you've dropped, it should have been even. Do you understand? Because Chip went in slightly light, but he addressed everything. But knowing what Chip's like, he's very strategic. So Ambush, you might have come with the haymaker, yeah, but it's not over. And knowing what Chip's like, you might expect a reply by 6 p.m. tonight. That's the craziest thing. Knowing what Chip's like, you might actually expect a reply by 6 p.m. tonight. You might not. This track might not even get enough time to even permeate, to even fester. Do you get me? Big up my sister A. She said, wait, was this the visuals? I don't know, man, but yeah, he shouldn't. Yeah, man. Big up KB. I see you. I see you as well. Big up KB. Let me get you on the screen. Happy New Year to you, G. Big you up, man. Welcome, guys. We're on YouTube. Everybody, to see it, the best to jump onto YouTube, see it. We're streaming on the We're streaming onto Instagram as well. Hold on. Let me get. Yo, hey, Speedy, you're on loudspeaker. We're stream. Say Happy New Year, bro. I'm on stream. Yeah, don't say nothing crazy. Yeah. Bro, what's wrong with you, man? All right, Chips. Ambush has dropped his reply to Chip. Yeah. Bro, you need to, but right now people ain't. They saying I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's not hitting like it. Yeah, it's not hitting like it should. It's saying something. We're getting into it, but I don't know, man. It's bro. Not after Street Ready and Plugged In Freestyle. It had Chips Plugged Out was hitting, but with bare jabs, body blows, but it wasn't a haymaker. But yeah, I don't know, man. We're getting into it right now, man, on the stream though, right now. Yeah. Lock into my stream now. Watch the stream in it. Put it stream in it, and then phone me back. Yeah. All right. Big up. All right, guys. Go subscribe to Speedy. That's Speedy from Sinners Podcast, the world's most dangerous podcast. Go check it out. Oh yeah, Sinner Speed. Go check out his YouTube channel, Sinner Speed, because he's gonna be reacting. Yeah. Yeah, he streams on there, guys. Sinner Speed. He's gonna hop in. He's gonna stream and he's gonna hop in. Yeah. So we're gonna review this. I need everyone in the chat because what's gonna happen is we're gonna play Ambush's diss. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna then go back to how it started, and we're gonna play all the different disses. Then the end we're gonna have to score it. But I can't do this. This is New Year's. My name is Shannon the Mandom's voice. Let's lock in. All right, Chip. Let's go. Yeah. I Speedy. We're gonna start this. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start the scorecard from the official disses, but we're gonna start saying from when it starts. We're gonna start saying, okay, all right, what was this saying? Rate this, innit? And then we're gonna start the scoring from when the official. It starts when Ambush disses him, and then Chip replies with the invite only. That's where it starts. It was the petrol station, and then the little chips, so all the little sublims. So where are you starting to scorecard from? No, we're gonna score it from when Chip starts to reply in it from invite only. So we'll score it from there because that was cold. So invite only is the first from the start. You're saying that's the start? No, the other one's a start, and then from invite only is the reply, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, let me get back to the stream and play it, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, it's on his channel. Yeah, it's called Mid Boss. Yeah, all right, cool. No worries, bro. All right. Big up Speedy from Sinners Podcast. Go give him go subscribe to Speedy. That's my guy. I F with him. I F with the Brom. Shout out to all my family in Brom. Got bare love for you. All right, guys, so let's get straight back into it. Yeah, let's get straight. We got distracted, but now we just got to get more people in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know what time it is. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to go.
Now I'm standing on business. I don't think them man's clocking. You could never get a verse, you boffing. I could do this all day, no stopping. Think about putting him in a coffin. I'm getting on sick man's coughing. I'm working away, man. Wait for the day, man's flossing. Let me get back to the mocking. Aye, just now everyone's clocking. I get down, you got the discount, Chris Brown. He was down bad that time. Would you pay him a bag that time? Could have only got a verse for the free that time. So if you're gonna mention my girl, make sure you mention he's bad time. This is what I mean about guys that selective virtue screams at times. Talking about mace in the face when everybody knows you're unique, that's fine. You wanted present peace that time. Make up your mind if it's bars or beef, cause I don't wanna hear man mention streets or real politics, guy will get creased. I'll lock off that party on. You're getting mad, brother. Talk properly, brother. He got me in the car.
That shot, I'll lock off that party on New Year's Eve. You know, Chips got his bash. So that was a shot saying I'll lock off that party on New Year's Eve. So I don't know what this is. Is it about to turn into a documentary? Because that was a diss and now we got videos. So we're gonna break this whole down. But remember, Ambush, you was actually on the run. People were saying that you was actually on the run. People saying, what's this white thing got me? You was actually on the run. People were saying, that you was one up. You was one up. And to have that really big platform, and people were saying that, yo, Chips was good, but yours had Street Ready and the Plugged In, and then to come off the back of that, and then yeah, if Chip replied, you might be expecting a petrol station. You might be. I'm gonna keep it real. This might involve a petrol station visit because yeah. You had to hit it harder. But pick up Ambush, man. Come on, man. Yo, shout out to Prez, man. Big you up. Happy New Year, man. Buzzwell, Happy New Year to you, man. Big you up, bro.
No, left there.
Not this one. On the green or what?
Yes, it is here, no?
Yeah, is it here? Or the next one?
Yeah,
no, Street Ready.
Death missions.
No, man's on Broadwater Farm. Wait, let's pause this. Okay, let's read this. Jeez, when's your birthday, bro? How old you gonna be? Happy Earthstrong. On the 3rd, my guy, I'm gonna be 25. Jeez, how long you out there, fam? Pals, it was sick age, man. Want to do an overseas one with you one day. Want a human being thing for a week still. Trust Drake had 25 mil around these times. Yeah, man. More time I'm involved. I'm free. So, how long ago did you guys send this message? Like, you know what? I don't like when people start sending messages and saying, "Oh, like," but these messages might be like from years ago and that, because everyone was locked in. Bro, street ready. You know that. That was that day. I don't care what no one says. I'm plugged in. We're gonna go back through to that. Like, you get me? I just feel as if this might have been slightly rushed. Ambush is focused on his album run. He's promoting and he was #1 on YouTube, #1 streams. Like, this is a really good run, but now it's about to start because Chip is gonna go in. Do you get me? I think, guys, what are we saying about the beat selection? Let me see. Instagram saying Cleo said probably not enough ammunition to done Chip's dance. Chip's likely had. We got Speedy back. Yo, Speed. Yo.
First and foremost, the mix down is terrible.
Okay.
Like, it's like the vocals are too loud for the beat, bro. It's not mixing. I couldn't catch the vibe either way. You get it?
In comparison to his previous release that he just dropped.
Obviously, his previous one was Fumes the Engineer. Fumes is an engineer, so he's gonna make him sound bad boy. Obviously, Fumes has not engineered this mix down. He's gone back to his normal people.
Okay.
And it's not hitting blood on that beat. You're just not mixing down properly, bro. So I can't catch it, bro. I'll be honest. The mix sounds terrible. The vocals are way too loud, bro. The beat's just not hitting. And then it's just spare of that time. Yeah. What's the DMs at the end about the flowers?
I don't know. We're getting through it now. We're just playing it, so we stopped it because you called back. But yeah, we're getting through. No, because I wanted to know what you thought. Because.
Who the fuck do you think you are, blood? Academics.
Hey, Thierry says, I agree with the caller. They agreeing with you, Speedy. They agreeing with you. KB says it needs mixing properly. Rushed it for no reason. Anonymous said he should have used 4 roars. I can't lie. I thought he was gonna use 4 roars. I swear to God, I thought he was gonna come back with 4 roars. If he came back with 4 roars, it would have just been complete mind games. Like, because Chip dropped the 4 roars and then that's climbing up the charts again. So if Ambush came with a 4 roars, that would have just gone mad.
Yeah, it's true. But either way, that beat could have worked though, because that's like a war beat. That's what Stormzy used against Wiley.
Facts.
To murder Wiley.
That's what.
So it could have worked.
That's what Prezi says. Prezi says original grind beat.
The beat though, you disrespected the beat by that awful mix down. The mix down's disgusting, bro. Horrible. Like, can't expect anyone to want to play that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like. Forget what you're saying. The mix is just not there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even get into what he's saying because of the mix. He's talking about mids and tops and shit, but fucking yeah, it's just he's not hitting with the mix, bro. You need to go sort that out, bro. Delete that and go and get it mixed properly.
But I think it's a bit too late now, bro.
You need to go and pay. Well, just say it was a leak or something. I don't know. You need to go pay. Or make a video to it. Yeah, I put the proper mix on the video. But then you're gonna have to make sure the video is like there's some sort of subliminals or something.
Bro, I can't lie. It would have been better to do an AI video. Like, look, even from what Chip did with the AI bumblebee burning itself, the subliminal and the plugged out. It was very it was artistic. And this is the thing, like, I think at that point, remember, Ambush is on a good run right now. He's on a good run. So whatever he was gonna drop was gonna be the finisher. Do you get me? So I'm saying to you, it's the fact that, like, after all of this, it's been, I don't know, man, it's kind of an anti-climax for people that have been enjoying it. And the 2,000 comments, I remember I commented yesterday and I was like, yo, AMB 2061, let's go. Like, So, and the comments are saying it, and you got to remember, I think the comments at one point they were actually on ambush. Not even at one point, I would say a lot of the comments were saying, "Nah, ambush on this one. Nah, you got him." And but I was saying to everybody, Chip, if you look at Chip's battles, he hits jabs first. He doesn't come out straight away. He hits jabs. And then that reply was all about rebuttals, replying to everything that Ambush said. So now Ambush was supposed to come back and reply to everything which he's doing, but he's just not doing it. So now, because this is your reply, I know whatever Chip does next one, now it's going to be petrol station energy Chip. That hasn't come yet. Petrol station energy Chip hasn't arrived yet. Trust me, it hasn't arrived yet. This is still Chip. He was trying to, we have bullied Chip. Let's keep it real. We bullied Chip into this. Because he didn't want to reply. And then the plugged in freestyle came out and everyone said, raw. Yeah.
Chip has got all the ammunition to do what needs to be done to even revitalize Chip's career. Yeah. And when I say his career, he's already like stapled legend in the scene.
Yeah.
For a long time, he's not hit the charts. He's not been at the top of the game in terms of, we always think about Dave, Central C, and all these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ambush has given you every opportunity to make your Kendrick Lamar, they are not like us.
Yeah.
If he can't do this, you'll never do it.
Yeah.
That is it. It's that simple. Forget Ambush now. Ambush, yeah, you didn't want to reply to him. Ambush, yeah, earned his right for a response. Chip, yeah, you've been battling people and you've been giving them their fucking their careers.
Bro, he made Bugsy a millionaire. I didn't even know who Bugsy was.
Bro, get back your career now by making a fucking club banger.
Yeah.
That is it. Get back your career, bro. The man's give you everything. He's talking about titties flicking. Make a titty flick anthem. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, make an anthem, bro. That's just medicine that everyone says in the club, blood. He gave you your fucking moments for free.
I can't lie.
You can't get it more on the plate than this.
For real. And it's the beginning of the year.
I don't want to hear Chip. I don't want to hear Chip spaz out no more. I don't want to hear him lyrically great. I want to hear some dumbed down lyrics and a fucking easy chorus to sing along to. That's what I want to hear from Chip.
But you know Chip can give you that. He can give you that.
No. We don't know that. Because he hasn't done it for a long time. He hasn't been in the charts for a long time. He's spazzed out for a long time. I want to hear a club banger. Ambush has give you everything to make that now. And if you don't make it, then you're just going to be the guy that never runs out of bars.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
I get what you're saying.
When you think about the top rappers in the whole world, yeah, they're very versatile. They know they can spit and go to war, but they also know that they can hit the club and get people singing along. Do you get it?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Chip can't do that. I'm just saying he hasn't been at the top of the game for a long time because he's either one, been warring, two, been trying to save grime, or three, just like.
But Graham had a good year last year, and I'll say Chip was definitely.
Let me finish.
What
I'm saying is he's been hopping on other people's features. Yes, Graham has had a good year, but Chip specifically is a guy that you put at the top. You put him up there. He should be up there with Dave. Should be up there with Stormzy. Should be up there with Central Z. Should be up there, innit?
Yeah.
But he's not. Do you get what I'm saying? And the only reason he's not is because of him. That's it. You get what I'm saying? And I get why. Like he's trying to after he done all his ups to Daisy and all that number one shit. Yeah, he took a big hit to his fucking brand. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that commercial shit. So he's come back to the essence and he's come back to his roots, which is grime.
Yeah.
You can make a grime banger, bro. You just need the bad boy producer and you just need a bad boy hook. Ambushes give you all of the fucking elements to make a banger, something that goes top charts, top 10, top 20, maybe even number one if you're that sick. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like, that's for you to cook up now? You don't think so? Am I chatting rubbish here, chat?
No, I don't think. Bro, I don't think you're chatting rubbish, but I think. Well, I would say Chipper spoke about not concerning himself with charts and the numbers now, but you would say that's rubbish. You would say that's what they all say.
Of course it's not concerned, but what I'm saying is you can make the charts through music that is not commercial.
Yeah.
With the leverage that you're gonna get from this situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the elements to be able to save grime in the way where you had a clash and you kill your enemy with a chart topic single.
Yeah. No, you're right.
What's the chat saying, man?
Bro, chat is ready. Let me get back to the video, man. Yeah, I appreciate, guys. Big up Speedy. Guys, go and. All right, guys. He wants to know: is he chatting ish, or do you like? Is he chatting ish? We got an ambush supporter here. They're saying 2-0 ambush. Someone's saying 2-0 ambush.
It can't be 2-0 ambush because ambush hasn't got that tune mixed down properly. And I rate ambush and I thought it could come properly, but bro, you're gonna have to spend the money on the mix downs, bro, and the engineering.
I can't lie. It's a bit of an anti-climax. And that's the thing with these things. Like, and Chip, because we know Chip is gonna see this, he's gonna use this, and I expect a reply by this evening. I actually do, knowing what Chip is like. And I actually do expect a reply, and that reply will be mixed down. And
I'll be honest, if I don't know if Chip would even bother reply to that, bro.
no, because at this moment,
The only, like I said, the only way for him to reply is to fucking shut it all down with an anthem, bro. That is it. That is it. Shut it down with a whole anthem.
they're saying they get what you're saying, but they don't fully agree with you.
Nah.
Yeah.
So what part don't they agree with though? Because I'm saying Chip has all the abilities to be at the top of the UK scene, full stop. Yeah, but if you're not entering the charts, or if you or them things there, you just don't get considered in certain conversations.
Yeah. Yeah.
And obviously, I'm not saying that Chip needs to be in them conversations at all, but I'm saying for somebody that's been number one in the charts for music that we would have considered part of our culture,
Yeah.
you would think that he would want to take a shot at making something that is more respectable in the charts from the culture.
Yeah.
That's like in the culture. And I'm saying when people go to war and clash, it brings attention, it brings views, it brings the potential to top the charts.
Yeah.
And if you're saying that 4 Rows is topping the charts from just being a war single, what would it be if he made a single, that was aimed at ambush, had a chorus and everything that the gallem could just go, you every DJ.
I'll be honest with you, where ambush has won and where ambush went, where he went really good is Street Ready. You know, that already, that was cold. Yeah.
That is what I said to myself.
Yeah.
About this whole clash. This is a great clash because you're going up against someone that will make anthems for the clubs in ambush. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Ambush is already going to win because Street Ready is going to get played. It's going to get tagged to loads of things.
Yeah. I can already see them all like Street Ready. Everyone's using I'm Street Ready. I'm Street Ready. Yeah.
That can get played in the club.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. So the only way for Chip to fucking attack that back is with the club.
Yeah.
We know you can spaz out. We know.
Yeah. That's what everyone's saying. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like,
music is not just about how lyrical you can be. Sometimes it's about how much you can appeal to the masses. Do you get it?
yeah.
Without losing too much of your core. You get it? Now, let's just do a bit of analytics because I'm not trying to copy Kendrick Lamar and all that. But when Kendrick Lamar dropped They're Not Like Us, the move that he made was impeccable, bro. The getting DJ Mustard, make the beat. It was a West Coast anthem, and it was a fucking the whole nation. It was a whole national anthem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that he needs to copy that, but this needs that though. That's what I believe. It's what it needs.
Okay.
Yo, I gotta take this call, China.
Yeah, no worries. Hey guys, big up Speedy for his opinion. Big and subscribe to his channel, Sinner Speed. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's big up Speedy for that, man. Let's get straight back into it. It's a bit choppy, but we're gonna get back into what was playing, and then what we're also gonna do. We're gonna get back to how the battle started. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's get back to this. What's he playing? So what's this? Fam, that's how I know we so in tune. That song made me get right back off my ass when I was 24 and feeling doomed. Shortly after everyone dissing me, then we slapping it out and hitting me up. Music is sure thing, man. We just gotta dodge the foolish potholes. And then Ambush replied, yeah, I figured you still. It's all about inspiration. I just see like if the next man can do it, why can't I? Trust me, right? Cool. So this is between Chip and Ambush messages. So this is Ambush. Is this Chip saying that Ambush helped him? Whereas I think obviously he was saying he helped Ambush. So now this is Chip saying to Ambush essentially, is this getting on Jumpy helped him? I think this is what is trying to be shown. Let's read some more. This is Chip says to Ambush, yo famo, I got a Capital Extra show Monday night if you want to come out with, man. Also doing the Spotify show at Ali Pali. Are you doing that too? We'll let you know any looks I got coming if you're mobbing. New one. So then he replies back, Ambush replies, yeah, I don't think I can do the Capital Extra one, but when the Spotify one, bro, I love my guy, you already know I'm trying. Buzzworld. So these two are locked in. It seems like at this point, this is 28. Well, hold on. 2018, bro, it's 2026. That's bro, that's 8 years ago. A lot, bro. Do you know I was bro? Don't ask me about no, bro, from 8 years ago. But you was locked in. But he's saying that 8 years ago, Ambush was in a different position, and so was Chip. So he's saying that, yeah. So let's play some more. Let's play some more. So he says, blood, I had to watch it twice. Your accent and style is sick, fam. This is Chip to Ambush. Let me check dates with Ashley and let you know, fam. Yeah, my guy, let me know ASAP. What's your number? What day was the show you said again? So this is showing that these two have a certain type of relationship together. So what's this? 10K first week. Did you man do that? Yeah. And everyone who can't do that 10K first week, Chip replying, just bow to your older Stormzy. For fuck's sake, the competition in rap is gone. Oh yeah. And Krept and Kona are your goat. So is this them having beef? Bro, when the rappers start rooting their horns, you don't have to let them know, talk your thing, but if you don't apply it over here. So is this them falling? Is this the fallout?
Can you?
Cool. So this is confusing to me. This is confusing to me. I don't understand what this is. This is supposed to be a battle, a straight diss. I'm seeing footage. I'm seeing messages. I'm seeing a lot of things where it's not really. This is not what Chip did. Chip did an AI image or video of a plug burnt out with a bee around it, and that was it. That was all it took. All of this is way too much. All of this was starkly way too much. When was Chip's voice note leaked from? I don't know, because he didn't send that, so I don't know when that leak was from. So that's, yeah, I don't know. The narrative was Bush was begging him for help, so he's trying to change the narrative. Okay, all right. Listen, this is kind of like it's kind of like when, like, sometimes I think the lyrics do enough. An audio would have been I think would have been better, because the audio is kind of like, because people are not gonna, when the track plays, people are not gonna read the messages when it goes on whatever it is. So if it was an audio, it would have been slightly better. So, but I'm gonna play the track one more time, but I'm gonna keep it real. To me, Ambush is cold. To me, street ready, and he had it. Like, he had it, and I think Plugged Out was jabs, but it wasn't the same. And I played it when we reacted. I played both of them, and I said it. But coming off that hype, it is just, you had the energy, and this is Chip. Remember, Ambush is. I didn't even know Ambush could spit like this. A lot of us didn't know Ambush could do grime like this. To be going at Chip, who's like, I've seen a lot of people go at Chip. Do you understand? But Ambush is the one that I'm like, yo, like, all the other people that did it, nah, Ambush is actually, yeah, like, do you understand? So to have all of that confidence and people support you, to be like, and to drop something that the mix is bad, you can't even, it's an anti-climax for the moment you have. It's an anti-climax for the moment that you have. Do you understand? It's an anti-climax for the moment that you have. So this is just, you have it in it. So I'm gonna play it one more time. Then we're gonna get to the start. I'm gonna see. We're gonna get through it. All right, cool. Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know what time it is. My name is Chan. I'm the man name's voice. Let's go. Let's play Ambush. Mid boss. Reply to chat. I'm gonna play it fully without stopping it now.
For the narrative shifting, can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't listening. Now I'm number one on trending. Now I'm number one from sending. And now I'm on boxing, shooting, fencing. Yo, look at the weight man's benching. Yo, look at the class I'm sparring. Yo, now they wanna make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs Crawford. Nah, this a marshmallow verse. A fighting ass gangster ass rapping ass bastard. And you're a bitch ass bitch made bastard. I meant every word that yo, are you retarded? I saw you as broke cause you bust me. Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to talk to me like I'm lucky. You was begging it way before Jumpy, and that's how I knew you would jump on, jump back, jump off, Jumpy. But you couldn't even charge man 1p. You called me an MC on Jumpy, and you was rapping like me on Jumpy. And you ain't had a bigger song than Jumpy since Jumpy. Yo, moment of silence. Please refrain from talking violence. We don't want to hear about your teenage punch. Man said it on a teenage punch. I bet the bully didn't look like Stormzy. I bet he tells all of the girls that story. Yo, don't get me pissed off. You'll be the next one running through King's Cross. You're not the final boss, you're the mid boss. Can you just show me 100? Yo, that wasn't Tops, big bro, that was mids. Yo, and I got so many things I can list off. Show me the lich MCs that he ticked off. Why was you trying to push mids? That's tops. Why was you trying to push tops? That's mids boss. Why was you trying to sell mids that time? Gold plaques didn't exist that time. What the platinum didn't exist that time. Huh? You asked me for pinks that time. You were trying to make drinks that time. But I can't ask you to help me navigate. If you ask me, that stinks, but fine. And we both know that your girlfriend's fine, but why'd you ask about me that time? All you need to know is we had a good time, and you know that she knows how to have a good time. And I see you that time. You was acting like a girl that time. I politely asked you to come round the corner. You act like the corner was hell that time. You embarrassed yourself that time in front of your sister as well. That very next day trying to message my paragraphs. You was acting like Michelle that time. Let me get back to the grime. Me and Dave had a song done long time. It only never came out cause I longed it. Truth be told, I regret that time. But Central ever forget that time. I gave him the game for the game and he clocked it. Him and Bella ran around the world and looked it. They both respect my thing, man's locked in. I don't think them man's clocking. Now I'm standing on business. I don't think them man's clocking. You could never get a verse, you boffing. I could do this all day, no stopping. Thinking about putting him in a coffin. I'm getting on sick, man's coughing. I'm working away, man, wait for the day, man's flossing. Let me get back to the mocking. Aye, just now everyone's clocking. I get down, you got the discount, Chris Brown. He was down bad that time. Would you pay him a bag that time? Could have only got a verse for the free that time. So if you're gonna mention my girl, make sure you mention he's bad time. This is what I mean about guys that selective virtue screams at times. Talking about mace in the face when everybody knows you're unique, that's fine. You wanted present peace that time. Make up your mind if it's bars or beef, cause I don't wanna hear man mention streets or real politics guy will get creased. I'll lock off that party on. You're getting mad, brother. Talk properly, bro.
He got me in the car. Where is this house again now? I think it's the left here, you know.
It's left here, yeah?
Yeah.
We have a pass here.
No, left there.
No, not this one.
On the green or what?
Yes, it is here, no?
Here, is it here? Or the next one?
Yeah, it's here. Aye, they got me in the farm doing death missions. Come on.
So, so that was Ambush's reply, mid boss. So, guys, what we saying? We need to. Everyone heard it now. That's the reply. What do you guys think of it? We've heard Speedy. Shout out to Speedy from Sinners. He had something to say. But what do you guys think about it? That was Ambush's reply, mid boss. What we saying? Talk to me. What we saying? Hey, what we saying? Talk to me. We got Prezi Boswell, that's Ambush's guy. Big up Prezi inside. Obviously, he's gonna back his guy. Prezi, it was a sick. Obviously, that's an old school war beat. But what do you think about the mixed commentary? About you should have mixed it down and it, you know, the video, like, you know what I mean? What do you think about that? Do you think that's like, you know, a legitimate criticism? Because musically, yeah, like you said, he's cold, bro. Ambush is cold. My man's gonna have a big now. My man's gonna have a big year now. Musically, he's cold, yeah. So the theory essentially talking about the quality of the track, yeah. Like it just doesn't. it's just, yeah, the mix is very important, and the mix of the plugged in, that mix was sick. It was clear. It was just the tune, the beat selection, everything about that was done right. It was done. He didn't miss. He hasn't missed on that. So coming off the back of that, and then dropping the music, and then with the street ready merch, listen, he's on a perfect run for his rollout. So whatever he was dropping next had to be something. Do you get me? And this is where people are like, ooh, you know what I mean? It's the track quality. This is not dead. It's not. This ain't dead. But remember, you're dealing with Chip. It's not good enough to be like it's not dead. It needs to be excellent. Like, you're dealing with Chip, so you can't just be okay. That's good. To go against Chip, good is not good enough. Let's just respectfully speaking. That's why I was rating Ambush, because he wasn't operating at a good level. He was operating at a high level. Do you understand? And to go from high to good against Chip is essentially it's like taking a knee. It's like taking a knee. To go from that to go to this, even the visuals were lazy. This could have been done with AI. You could have given this to a content creator. They could have created all of this with AI, animation, anything. It's lazy, and the reason why I say it's lazy, because we had you up against Chip. People had Ambush one up. If we're starting it from plugged in and plugged out, then people were saying Ambush was one up. So then whatever he came, or people were saying it was a draw based upon other stuff. But whatever happened, we needed to go again. We need to run it back. Now we're running it back. This is the first one. So now we got to wait what Chip has to come. Do you understand? Like, do you get me? Big up everyone elevating. Yeah, so now we're going to get into it, yeah? So let's go. We're going to go to, for me, yeah, let's take it from here.
Best in the game, it was bait, it was gonna be here.
AMB's name on the up for the war zone, yeah. Come on.
When you get here, it's when I end your career. Live on stage, don't fear when I'm here. Back myself to the end, it's clear. I swear, yeah. I ain't got no gimmicks. You see me, I'm more if than grimace. What you mean that you can't find ambush? I'm outside and I stand on business. I'm at work all in front of the witness. I bust cases, I ask for forgiveness. I got seen on camera with a biscuit. It weren't me, but you know that I did this. Talk cheap, but they get back timeless. What you mean only run from? Everybody on smoke where I come from. Bag of Jake in the face if it gets long. Bro just came home, quite good one. Anything in my way get stepped on. Anything in my way get dealt with violence.
Hey, shut up. So already I'm showing you the energy that Ambush came with. So we can balance it. Like, this is energy, yeah? And this is war beat. This is a war beat in the petrol station. This was a direct send, yeah? And Chip ignored this, but this is where it started. Yeah? It might have started before, but I'm saying this is when he let everybody know, Shell petrol station, straight this. He's not playing about. This is direct send, okay? All right, so we're going to watch the energy, and this is why we can compare it to where it is right now. Do you get me? Guys, anyone on Instagram or streaming on YouTube, it's the best way to interact and get it. Obviously, you're getting it here. I appreciate everyone over there as well. But I'm just showing you the energy because I'm feeling this. Don't get this twisted. You can hear me. I know the bars, bro. I know the bars. I F with AM. I F with AMB. Just like I F with Chip. You get me? I'm a fan of the culture.
Rose on the dead like a phoenix, you best believe it. I'm not the one to compete with. I'm an extremist, not a defeatist. You don't know the realist. You don't know the. Wanna know the only way that you can be a real nigga? Never crack, never fall, never told. That's the only way that you can be a real nigga. That's the only way that you can be a G. These niggas ain't nothing like me. Man, don't talk to police. I don't care if you was 15 when I was 15. I done 2 for 15. Couldn't go home till I done 15.
Ah, shut up. Hey, listen. Hey, no. Come on. Rhyming scheme. Come on. This is him going at bouncer now. Like, come on. Like, what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna act like Bush ain't good. But what we are gonna say is good is not gonna be enough. And at this point, he wasn't being good. At this point, this is excellent. Like at this point, people didn't want to give him the flowers because they're like, oh, you're looking for clout. But let's be real. He's riding the. I didn't even know he could spit like this. At this point, I'm like, oh, you want to go for Chip? Okay, all right. But I was like, we know what Chip can do, but let's not play down the thing. And this is why we're gonna say that raw Mid Boss was not given this energy. Mid Boss was not given this energy. Do you understand? And this is how you started. You can't be ending with Mid Boss when you're starting with this, guys. Come on, like, do you understand? This is, and Chip didn't even respond to this because you upped it. We're plugged in. But let's get back into it.
15 times make him hold 15. Stitch boy wanna act so miskin. Why you wanna act so miskin? When everybody knows that rats ain't welcome. In the fence leaving letters at the mailman. Bitch niggas pointing fingers like they just got their nails done. Huh? It should be called mental health one. Pussy, you denied your young G. I can put it on a live for my mumsy. Now you wanna bring them into the fuckery. Boy, if you're the one, you can die on your own. Last shot had killers dying up, holding you too. Difference is that I told them the truth when you told them a lie, but we know what you do. Got punched up with your gun on you. We don't wanna hear gang shit come from you. Say sorry and I'll be done with you. Starts with you and it ends with you. Starts with you and it's ending with me.
Wait. Hey, Fuzzy. Was that Flirter D in the back? Was that Flirter? Ooh, fool. Was that Flirter? I felt like I heard Flirter in the background. But look at the beat switch. Let's not play about. This is how you started it, yeah? This is straight send. This is war. This is grime. This is UK. Like, you get me? This is UK. Petrol station. Everything. People said you was clout chasing, but you went straight in. Yeah?
I spun the track so much, bro, wouldn't even send it to me, no cap in my rap. I don't wanna hear Jack till the fans hear that. Talking like this guy's the king of rap, bro. What part of the game is that? No, I can never lose to a prick like that. With a back, scream like that, squeeze that when I tech chat. What you gonna do, beatbox? Cause we know that ain't no strap, no way, no how, no rap, no grime, no chat. Just chats on motherfucking chat. You're a chat, my blood, huh? See you in the streets and we call you a dickhead. Man don't care who's not a dickhead. Stormzy made you move, how's you a dickhead?
The violations. Like Stormzy made you move, how's you a dickhead? Like the violations. Remember, so now at this point, this is a straight send. He's mentioned Bouncer, he's mentioned Heady One, this direct set a Chip. Do you get me? So like, this is war. At this point, this is war. So we have to understand, is Mid Boss given this energy? And this is how you started. So just remember, innit? Remember, this is how you started. And we got to watch it. If you're going to be a fan of it, you have to be able to be, independent.
You're on phonic me. You're a punk. Like, you ain't ready for grind. You can't be, brother. It's cool. And I'm ready to go high. You've been raised right, I don't know. Like criminal part taking me to kid if you lost your mind. He's a bitch ass nigga. You are a punk. Mama's not this kid's a punk. Yeah, man. Tell that little kid, man. Don't think you can get J2 or anyone to chat to me. Fuck all of that noise.
So he got Crazy Titch, big up Crazy Titch, Grime. Everyone knows about Titch, man. So he's got Titch on it, right? And even with the recent one, he used Crazy Titch's flow in his recent one. So that is what he did. Chip was ignoring him still. Chip was definitely ignoring Ambush. He wasn't trying to Chip was ignoring Ambush. He wasn't trying to even F with Ambush on this stage. Like Chip was still ignoring Ambush. Let me pull up where is it? Okay. So then he ignored him. So then I forgot about this one. Let's get into this one. Ambush Friendly Fire. I believe this might have actually come first, not like us Grime remix. Oh, what's going on? I'm heating up, guys. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna switch cameras. Give me a second.
You're not like me. You're not greasy, I'll catch you slipping easy. Drag you out your TT, I'll fuck you up, believe me. You're not greasy. Grease. Yo, first things first, I'm nobody's guy. I'm nobody's friend. Skip to that, this was meaty. Get in a bin with them. Think you gotta think again. That was kinda dead like them. You're already just like them. That's not how you represent. Now I gotta represent. It's tense. I was on a wing with mints. Let me get back to that prick from the ends. Rent a Joe prick from the ends. Ask what and stuff. Soft boy don't mix with her. Soft boy don't mix with the rough, nah, don't mix with the raw. Problems that we can't fix anymore. I was gonna allow it, then I thought allow it. Really can't fake this shit anymore. I don't listen to American shit anymore. They're all drugs and killing is cool. They make kids think stripping is cool. But I do fuck with Dr. Umar, cause that nigga knows that niggas is cool. But big woman thing, I wanna ask one thing, bro. When I fuck, are you feeling in school? From a Cat Williams school, from a Curtis Jackson school, from a Michael Jackson school. How I end up selling packs in school, how I end up entertaining millions. Now I think a million axes. Don't make me act a fool. Everything facts I'm speaking, everything factual. I'm a bad boy in the actual ball. When it's MC thing, I can match you all. Oh man, bleed, cuz. Cause if you see what the shot done to the face, you definitely wouldn't be fucking with me. Me, I'm on the next thing, fuck the police. That's my real ops. Shout out Kota Janito, that's my real pops. That's how Vimby, that's my real name. Shout out Ibrahim Traore and them man there, he's on my one. You know what I'm saying? From the golden fucking diaspora in the fucking UK, cause they're nothing like us, they're not like us. We got Wiley, I swear he invented this fucking madness. Shout out Motion, he made me do this fucking madness. Fucking with me is fucking madness. Get Madagascar in this.
Yes, guys. Sorry, I had to quickly switch my camera because my camera overheated. How was I cooking up? All right, cool. So that was that. I would say that this, yeah. I would say that this was something that created a lot of issues within the industry, but a lot of people ignored him, right? So I would say, yeah, that's where it went. But let's go straight into then what he did after that, all right? Because we got to keep things moving. So he dropped Divas and Kappas. Yeah, let's go to Divas. This is another chip. This I like this one. He's showing he can rap.
Everybody wants to know the reason of this chip. Not for replies to let him know he's a big bitch. Imagine me coming in the game as a misfit. Everything I've done, I spent my own dough. Big risk, nothing like Heady and them pricks. They took brick money for a tape called Drillers and Trappers. That's 30 racks, so I've got a bunch of cappers. They're gonna say that it doesn't matter, but I'm a real nigga. Anyways, back to that chump. I should have known he was a mug from the jump.
It's cold. Jade on this.
Up the hook on Jumpy, that was funky. I let it slide out of respect for that monkey. Then before I even seen my video, the nigga went to edit my video. I thought, really, bro? Respectfully, I paid for this shit, and I ain't trying to play games with this shit. But that's what came with this shit.
Come on, I'm vibing.
If I had to put a name to this shit, but me, I don't negotiate with terrorists. Not letting Yahoo or Chip Diddy chip, but Flip Diddy script. The day the release came out.
Okay. We hear you, Bush. This is what I'm trying to say. You can't say why I'm saying what I'm saying. Do you get me? Because look at what he's putting out. Look at he can really rap. Man are saying, I hear you, Bush. This beat is cold. Like, you get me, Jado on this, because we know. So you can't. Furthermore, I'm gonna pull it back because we're not gonna act like what he's just dropped is equal level to what he's been dropping. And this is why you can't say that it's criticism. It's because it's like, yo, bro, you look at the run you've been doing, and then you've dropped your album. And I think because you've dropped your album, you've slightly took your eyes off the ball. You can't send for Chip and then go into album mode. Like, no, that's not going to be enough, because you wanted this, you baited Chip and you wanted Chip. So now you got Chip outside. He's not going to go inside. Like, he's not, now you got Chip, he's just not about to go inside. Do you get me? Like, he's just not, like Chip just not about to go inside. Like, honestly, he's just not going to go inside. So now you're baited Chip and you got Chip to get out. Bro, like, you have to keep going. Bush is a hit maker. Yeah, Bush, listen, one thing about Bush is he knows how to make bangers, street bangers. He knows. We're not going to deny that. No one's denying Bush's ability to make good music. What? Yo, that's crazy. Bush can really make music. But, let's go. Let's take it back.
Everybody wants to know the reason I this chip. Not for replies to let him know he's a big bitch. Imagine me coming in the game as a misfit. Everything I done, I spent my own dough. Big risk, nothing like Heady and them bricks. They took brick money for a tape called Drillers and Trappers. That's 30 racks, dog, what a bunch of cappers. They're gonna say that it doesn't matter, but I'm a real nigga. Anyways, back to that chump. I should have known he was a mug from the jump. From he changed up the hook on Jumpy, that was funky. I let it slide out of respect for that monkey. Then before I even seen my video, the nigga went to edit my video. I thought, really, bro? Respectfully, I paid for this shit, and I ain't trying to play games with this shit. But that's what came with this shit. Diva business if I had to put a name to this shit. But me, I don't negotiate with terrorists. Not letting Yahoo or Chip Diddy chip, but Flip Diddy script. The day the release came, I got a call from Posty saying that it's Pete, man. I said, nigga, what? He said that it's blocked. It's got a red flag, it won't come out to the screen, man. I said, what part of the game is that? He said, welcome to the industry. I said, bro, that's a mystery. He said, this one's gonna make history. So just bite your tongue and get on with this shit, cause everybody knows you're the one in this. Do your big one, homie, and run with this. Yo, that was strike one in this.
So he's telling you, so this is actually breaking down how his issues started with Chip. Do you understand? And he's talking about the jumpy tune and then wanted to change it and then having, you know, some issues with it. But Posty told him, look, just forget you're in the game, get this one and keep it moving. So this is him breaking down everything. This is him breaking down everything that happened, right?
That's strike two. That's when I knew that this Chip nigga's got a loose screw. Cause Stormzy went to his house day one and Chip moved out of his house day two. I said, cuz it can never be that deep. He said, Bush, it's bang for that man there. On my mum's life, bang for that man there. I even tried to tell him about jail time. I even tried to tell him about Swell Side, but he's convinced he's a man with a plan and a gun. I said, okay, you're a G, say none. So I couldn't believe when the next week come and he said he wants bro front page of the Sun. I said, what? With the gun? He said, no. With his video that management done, it's gonna ruin.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like this is how you address something, not what you did on what was it called? Something Mid Boss. Do you understand? So when we're saying Mid Boss ain't hitting because he's had a run of everything hitting, and all of this run, Chip was still ignoring him. So all now Chip is still ignoring him, but the run is still good because the music is good, but Chip ain't replying. So now we're just enjoying the music and saying, rah, listen, Ambush is a problem, you know. Everyone's still saying, oh, this is dead. You can't this is not levels to Chip, but people are still rating him and his music and people are starting to respect him. Do you understand? So if we're expecting what we're expecting is because remember, he's dropped high quality music. Do you understand? But let me get back into it.
Him, son, once I post it and I ruin him, he's done. I said, what part of the game is that? He said, welcome to the industry. I said, bro, that's a mystery. He said, this one's gonna make history. So I thought, fucking hell, Bumba, if I was you, bro, I really wouldn't do that, dog. It's kind of snitchy. He said, bro, you taking sides? I said,
Happy New Year, bro.
Nah, literally, bro. What do you want me to do? Moving mad. Moving different, dog. Last week, he was a gunman, bro. You know, now you want to ruin the bros. Brother, you just wanted to punch up. You just wanted to have a word.
All right, cool. So look. So Ambush has sent for him. All now he's still ignoring him, though. All now he's still ignoring him, all right? All now he's still ignoring him. So yeah, Happy New Year to you, bro. Yeah, Bush is explaining, but choice of rhythm and clarity is very important. It's all I'm saying. Yeah. So it was his choice of rhythm and clarity in the other thing. That's what kind of messed him up with that. Like, you get me? I don't think it's not his. Remember, we're talking about Mid Boss, but we're trying to show you what led up to that, yeah, because he did a lot of, like, this was things that led up to that. So then he dropped this.
Yo, look,
Guys, subscribe to Ambush's channel. Oswald.
Look, I didn't wanna do this, but you forced me, so I have to. You been running around foolish, but you're clueless, not a bad you. I got niggas that I grew with, that hate me, but they have to. Could they hate themselves, I would hate me too if I live like that, you.
Come on.
Typical black shoot. Now I never had a penny or a pound, and I never had a genuine tracksuit. Lend me a pound, yeah, that you. Built from the ground up, that you. So there's no one here that can chat for me, and there's nobody that I want to chat to. Except for my fans, man, thank you. You really changed my life. You don't know how far I've come. It's real dark in the dark I'm from. Now it's a dark man's ton. The other day linked a box of dark and it went left. Look what my doggy done. I think I'm done with South Youth. No, I think I'm done with this shit. But the industry's worse than this shit. Am I too real or is it too fake or am I a misfit? Are they two-faced or am I a...
You gotta say he's not cold, man. Come on, man.
Cause jealousy exists and the enemy exists.
This tune is cold.
Especially in this, yo. I could get cancelled for being myself, bro, ain't that mad? And I could get cancelled defending myself, bro, ain't that mad?
I can get cancelled for being myself, ain't that mad? Like, I can get cancelled for defending myself, ain't that mad? Like, you can't say this is not a good tune, like, and that's what I'm trying to say. The run in the lead up to where we are right now, and all now Chip has not responded. Ambush is making music, but he's making good music. Do you understand? He's making good music, and Chip has not responded. So I'm showing you how many tracks he did before Chip responded, because when it came to plugged in freestyle, he had to respond at that moment. The culture demanded it. The culture demanded it. Do you get me? The culture demanded it. But at this point, he's making good music and he's trying to draw him out. Do you get me? Yeah. So we cannot dispute his talent. And I think a little bit of the issues within the industry has messed him up. The issue with I'm Just Bait and other things has messed him up, and how he positioned himself. Even with what he's done now, he's put himself on an island, you know, going going at everybody when it was about going against America. Then he was like, F that, I'm going to go against the UK. He put himself on an island. But listen, do you get me? You know, no man is an island, as they say. There's a saying, they say no man is an island. So if you put yourself on the island, just make sure you don't ever need none of these other man. That's all it is.
Sometimes I don't know what to do with myself, bro, ain't that mad? But I ain't that mad. Cause this ain't Baghdad. And cause he thinks I'm mad. Cause I still walk up the road for my mum's like I can't get stabbed. And I still walk up the road for my dad's like I can't get shot. Cause there's a lot of guys riding around for their bedrooms that got. I said it's mad, but it's not. Never see me in real life, you're just a fan, but you ain't my art. This ain't New York, nah, this ain't Chicago, this is the block. You should call me Pops.
Come on.
Cause I put the ends on the map, now it's Izzy and Camden stepping with that worldwide.
Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, man. Ambush definitely put Camden on the map. Like, obviously, you know, people from Camden before, Dappy, N-Dubs, like, we're not talking about that. Shout out to them. But for repping for the man and for Camden, like, and you know, bridging the gap, yeah, definitely Ambush, and for the new generation, definitely Ambush. Definitely. I just think what hurt Ambush a little bit was not taking the deal. See, when you didn't take the deal and you shot them songs or whatever, the industry won't protect you, because you're someone where you took the money but you didn't give them anything. You didn't give them a project. You never gave them an album. So they wouldn't protect you. They wouldn't have nothing invested in keeping you around. If you signed the deal, then they would at least have to have you for a couple of years to get the work out of the deal. You know what I mean? And because Ambush from Jumpy, he didn't take the money. He put himself in a scenario where I'm independent from the start, cool, but these labels and these management and these people don't go F with you. So then when you fell out with someone like I'm Just Bait, who, let's keep it real, at the time, he still is, but at the time was very influential as the culture, and labels will go to him. It's like blogs and pages and stuff, like they have a lot of influence. It's not the man them, like it's the geeks, it's the nerds, it's the people that sit behind computers that make the platforms that want people to go to. Then you have to go to those people, and those people end up having more power. And sometimes these people ain't even from the culture. They don't even care about the culture, but they've built systems where you have to be in, so you got to use it. So yeah.
Your chest and your back, no cap. And I told man this is my real life, it ain't just rap. A lot of fake man rapping that fiction, misguiding all the kids them. Double back on my raps, that's wisdom. Double back on my raps, that's facts. So thanks, more facts. You know shots can only go 8 inches inside a tank. Facts. That same shark will grow 8 feet inside the ocean. Facts. The same can go for you, your girl and your bros them. If they're holding you back, let go of them. Then watch and learn and you
Come
grow
on.
again. They go again. They go again.
This song's like motivation. Like,
Come on, man. Yo. Whoa. You said, yeah, you might as well build a black one, stone. Yeah.
oh, what new mix is up? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll check that out.
Can't think I'm too nice for the guys.
Oh, mate, this was a banger. Good time.
What to do, Homesky?
What? Only reason I can't pick him up because he busted Jake in the face because I only did the last.
Come on, bro.
That's a good one. What's a Jake in the face, man, Joe? I'll play the new version in a bit. We're gonna lead up to it. We'll get back to it. Okay, so that was it. Okay, so right, so I'm bringing you up to speed to what led us to where we led to. All right, so Ambush was sending a lot of sends. All right, okay, he just uploaded mid boss, re-upload better quality. Yeah, we will do that. We will pull that one up. Oh, how could I miss this? This is another Chip. This. Oh my God, he was sending bare shots at Chip. How could I miss this? This one was another cold one. This is what I mean. Oh,
Yeah.
this one was a cold drop. See what I'm saying? He was on Chip's neck. I like the settings of this. Look, man's eating chips. No, this is taking. Oh, this is.
Yeah.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. He was drawing out Chip. Look, he was drawing out chips. Look at him. Man's eating a whole bag of chips there. What's going on? Look, he's eating chips.
Yeah, I said.
This is what I'm saying. So you're not gonna go from all of that to go to this, innit? So yeah, let's go back.
Buzz roll, baby, yeah, you know what it's like. We're shouting niggas, middle fingers, giving bitches the pie. You think you're Biggie, what you're ready to die? And this the whole UK, and ain't nobody reply. Shit. Feeling like fifth, get rich, I'ma try. And everything I spit's 10 like 50 for 5.
flow.
Frank said you need to stop dissing these guys. I look that nigga in the eyes,
Said I do what I like. Hey, Frank, Equa said stop dissing these guys. He said I looked at. I said I do what I like, bro. Frank said stop dissing. Frank said A and B, stop dissing, and he carried on dissing. You know what I mean? Man's eating a kebab and chips. I know it's so crazy. It's like, do you understand? So using crazy titches this time flow so poorly is an L. Terrible strategy. I can't lie. Using crazy titch flow because he's co-signing you, but you're not using it like crazy titch. That time you was on your back that time. That is not crazy titch energy. Like, it's mad. It's so mad. The second dub needs to be way better than the first. Ambush, you were up and you've handed the W to Chip. Guys, the second dub needs to be better. A lot of people can come with the first one. Then man comes with the ether. Remember, ether. Like, you guys are acting like, yo, man will come with the ether. That's it. Like, Chip is actually, I can't lie. Bro, Ambush, your team. You just better be ready. The next disc that Chip drops, you better be in the studio with good production, and you better go straight away that same evening. Reply, car. Yeah, it's gonna be mad. Even everyone can tell. Come on, man. This is not someone like we're not being. We know what Chip's like.
The streets all bugging, the jails all bugging, my girls all bugging, the world's all bugging, but I keep telling cousin that they ain't on nothing, huh? Now they ain't on nothing, nigga, really, I can tell you what they ain't on. I was in the kitchen with the apron, trying to get my bacon, then I got locked up, acorn. Would've thought it was game over, but then I said game on, or should I say game off, cause I'm a Targaryen acorn.
Come on.
Talking about Jon Snow, we can have a convo, but try me, nigga, I can tell this shit's a Congo. Shorty thought I was from Congo, but really I'm from Angola. Mad over.
I can't lie, I thought you was from Congo too, bro. I thought you was from Congo too, my guy. I'm from Angola.
Now many niggas I done bang over, ran over. Tell me about no street shit. I was down Nori with the remix. Same time I was in the ends with the Felix. Same time niggas have pumps there, free quid. Could have been 5 quid. Differences, good day, bad day. Either way, MJ, beat it.
Hey, are you mad? It could have. Listen, so either way, beat it. Hey, good day, bad day. Nah, come on. So I'm showing you what he should have kept up with. Car sometimes, remember, all of this was just to get the battle started. This don't count. This is good music. Obviously, people, but it was to get the battle started. This don't count, AM. This don't count.
Everybody's bad until it's time for the grease shit. Remember when my nigga held the vial and repeat shit? I took that boy to whack. I showed him how to squeeze it, and then I see him freeze up. I really couldn't believe it, but this is what I mean. Niggas took their meanness to figure out a pussy, or it doesn't take a genius. Nigga, old man bleed, nigga, old man buzz, yo, baby, yeah, you know it's like. But shy niggas, middle fingers, giving bitches the pipe. You think you're Biggie, well, you're ready to die. This the whole UK, and ain't nobody reply shit. Feeling like 50, get rich, I'ma try, and everything I spit's 10 like 50 for 5. Friends said you need to stop dissing these guys. I looked that nigga in the eyes, and I do what I like. I said I do what I like. Yeah? So I do what I like. I give a fuck if these niggas reply. I'm having fun with this shit, niggas know me. Niggas know I'm the one, niggas know me. The one and only. Niggas know me. Big A and B, you know, all men bleed, nigga. Ask my brother, nigga. Everything factual. Everything factual. Rat ass niggas. Don't know about them niggas, bro.
So look at all the bangers that he's dropped, Chip, and all of this, he was still sending shots at Chip, and Chip has not responded. Okay, Chip has not paid any attention. Like, Chip has not responded. So these are the shots that he sent, isn't it? Yeah. So we can see that Ambush has been sending shots at Chip, and be also putting that music at a high level. Do you get me? And then I think he dropped one more. Okay, cool. And then let's talk about this. He drops a video. So this is all to bait out Chip. All of this, what he's doing now, is to bait out Chip. This was before.
Listen, everybody wants to know the reason I diss shit. Not for replies to let him know he's a big bitch. Imagine me coming in the game as a misfit. Everything I done, I spent my own dough. Big risk, nothing like Heady and them pricks. They took brick money for a tape called Drillers and Trappers. That's 30 rats, dog, what a bunch of cappers. They're gonna say that it doesn't matter, but I'm a real nigga. Anyways, back to that chump. So the known he was a mug from the jump. From me changed up the hook on Jumpy, that was funky. I let it slide out of respect for that monkey.
Crazy.
Then before I even seen my video, the nigga went to edit my video. I thought, really, bro? Respectfully, I paid for this shit. And I ain't trying to play games with this shit. But that's what came with this shit. Diva business if I had to put a name to this shit. But me, I don't negotiate with terrorists. Not Netanyahu or Chick Diddy Chip. But Flip Diddy script. The day the release came, I got a call from Posty saying that it's Pete, man. I said, nigga, what? He said that it's blocked. It's got a red flag, it won't come out till it's green, man. I said, what part of the game is this? He said, welcome to the industry. I said, bro, that's a mystery. He said, this song's gonna make history. So just bite your tongue and get on with this shit. Cause everybody knows you're the one with this. Do your big one, homie, just run with this. Yo, that was strike one in this bitch, blood. That was strike one for this nigga, bro. Imagine the next time I see this nigga was the first time I see this guy, bro. GRM Awards, he's come up to me, talk about, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Feel my heart, my heart is beating. I'm so sorry, bro. Like, I realized that I was wrong. Dickhead. I want to talk about the accolades hits, bro. Bangers for bangers, I'll write you off. You get it, bro? I got 10 racks that says that, bro.
Bro, like Ambush, you got bangers, but Chip got bangers. Chip, 20 years, bro, since 16 years old. Since 16 years old, bro. Like you said, he's got a lot of bangers. Ambush, you got bangers. Ambush definitely got new age bangers. But Chip's got a lot of tunes, bro. And if he was gonna go and take it there, even if he dropped Oopsie Daisy, bro, I promise you that's a banger. That's still a banger. Do you get me? He's got even if he dropped Champion with Chris Brown, that's still a banger. More money, more gal, bro. Chipper's got a hella bangers, bro. Ambush, you're a draw out, man. I'll big you up because you got Chip back outside. You got Chip back outside.
That's reasonable. Or whatever you got booked for your last show, how about that? I'll double it. You feel me, bro? We put that money up. Winner takes all, bro. Sharp pen game right now, bro. We put it on right now, bro.
So, there we go again, yeah? So that was him coming at Chip, all right? And explaining why he and Ambush that's him explaining why he's got Chip. That's Ambush explaining why he's got an issue with Chip, okay? Cool. Yeah, man. I feel like, bro, Ambush got bangers, bro. Ambush got bangers too. But you're comparing someone 20 years, bro. Like, even if Chip talked about his remix, his freestyles, like into remix, like, bro, go look at Chip's disco. What? Don't make me do this, man. Don't make me go through. Remember, Ambush has got bangers. Of course he has. Tommy Shelby, bare bangers. EastEnders, bare bangers. Do you get me? Mass on Sunday, bare bangers. He does. But Chip has got hella bangers. Let's not even. Do you get me? Like, if he was just doing his features, if Chip just did his features freestyles, bro, Chip has literally been on every banger across, like, everything from our culture. They've asked Chip to be involved with at some point across 20 years. So you have to respect that. You get me? That's a lot. Yeah, that's why he's gonna come through with the fuckeries. Yeah, bro. I expect a serious fuckeries that Chip is gonna come with. Like, I'm not even lying, bro. You get me? I suspect a serious fuckeries, but let's take it. We're gonna take it to invite only freestyle, right? Yeah. And this is where I believe this is where a lot of people, but this is where Chip actually goes at him. Yeah, invite only freestyle is where Chip actually says, right, I'm going to dip into the arena and I'm going to go at Ambush. He doesn't mention his name, but everyone starts tagging Ambush. The blogs are saying it's Ambush, so it is about Ambush. Remember, you know what I mean? If it looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, quacks, yo, it probably is a duck. You know what I mean? So we'll get that going. It probably is a duck. Okay, cool. It probably is a duck. Right.
Yeah, it's invite only. Don't call me, I'll call you. This one's a celebration, man. We throw birthday parties too. Chippy, chat to them.
I ain't impressed. If you're in your 40s, 50s next. I'm not a part of the underachievers. Boredom more time I pick up this pen. Who's gonna tell kids trapping ain't cool? Who's gonna tell kids stabbing ain't cool? Who's gonna tell kids just stay in school? Push come shove, do what you gotta do, but listen, I ain't these MCs out here sniffing. I ain't these MCs putting my hands on the mic, going home putting hands on women. The shot start. I ain't these MCs sniffing. I ain't these MCs going home putting my hands on women. All right, Chip. Is that how you're feeling? All right. I don't really care if man's flying all tough. Niggas can't style me, I know too much. Most of these niggas more time only bad for their friends. I don't really call that rough, I don't really call that tough. See through all that stuff, he ain't no G's, just nuff. Trolling the comments and stuff, gotta be sniff, not bud. Yo, what's your legacy, cuz you ain't legendary, bruv. Nigga, this God, not luck. I be like, honestly, mind what you say about me, cause I'm telling you, God doesn't.
I don't really call my niggas when I'm just spitting. Bro, this bar's not image. Chatting about North, me, I truly do know who's wicked. Who you gonna scare just spitting? Trying to let.
The shots ain't direct yet. Anyone can get these. At this point, anyone can get these chip bars, yeah? Anyone can get these chip bars, but he's going to start angling them to ambush at some point. But at this point, this is a free-for-all. If it feels like you, it's you right now. Chip hasn't put nothing on it, but yeah, let him cook.
How could they blur my vision? Too nice with these words and rhythms. They doing freestyle after freestyle, going nowhere. Sorry, it's just not given. How you been rapping and trapping like 20 years straight and got one little watch and no yard with the gate? Bro got a line about a house and
who's he talking about? Who's he talking about? How you been trapping like? Who's he talking about? You ain't even got a house with a gate. Who's he talking about?
Joke, man, you ain't on par with the grades. Spitters on a full ting. Stick to the plan, not the mood I'm in. Chippy got flows and he got content, pun intended. Yeah, YouTube ting, like what's your MO? Walk anywhere, everyone says hello. 20 man set, but somehow I glow. And why these fuck niggas hitting my phone? MJ ting, nah, leave me alone. I don't wanna mix or hang. I don't wanna mic if it's from your hands. Yo, can't run out of bars, they need lyrics. Gangster moving like an idiot. Hungry niggas doing what they do, but dissing me is not a meal to keep. Me, I grab the mic, they wheeling it.
This is for ambush. This is for ambush, okay? Dissing me is not a meal ticket. So now, this is for ambush. Let's go. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Happy New Year, everybody. It is the new year. We're breaking it down. Chip, ambush replied to Chip with mid-boss. But it wasn't hitting. People said it was the audio. Cool. We didn't like the audio quality. Sounded bad. They said they've done a re-upload, but I'm just taking it to how we got here, innit? I think this is the best way to address all of this. So lock in, like the video, man. It's free. And when it's out, make sure you hype it as well so more people can see it. Let's go.
If you grab the mic, we leaving it. Cross the line, it's up and maybe stuck, nigga. I ain't really with the reasoning. Veteran and got the seasoning. If I pepper that, he's gone, I'm leaving it. Negro in the mirror, take a good look. That's the person that you're beefing with. These men are worse than Alice.
You're beefing with yourself. Like, listen, you're beefing with yourself. He's saying, listen, look in the mirror. That's the person you're beefing with. Man are saying your beef is not with me. Chip is saying your beef is not with me. Your beef is with you. Like, do you know what that is? You know what it is when you're trying to take your issues out on another man, but your issues are with you. You need to address that. That's what Chip is saying. Don't let these bars go over your head.
Hang with anybody that's got motion. Mention my name and they say what they say, but they just can't take away my thing's golden.
Come on, cuz. You already know that it's golden, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you already know that you're chosen. But here what I'm screaming though, man, it's GRM Daily. It's cash motto. 15 years plus in the game. It's not easy work, you know what I'm saying?
Show them.
Just make the shit look easy. But yo, Chip, it's your birthday.
Give me one more.
Okay. Here it goes.
Nah, that didn't work. You done your big one, that didn't work. Nigga, that's nonsense, that's not a verse. This ain't MC, a man's mashing the works. I don't push badness, I'm cool on the curve. Still pack my bag, knowing that this thing works. Jealousy, it comes with a gift as a curse. From 16, been about business. From 16, been about business first. That's how I got up in the business first. Bust from my block to the top of the charts with shabbers around me, not no business nerds. You can stay there thinking I'm a fool. I don't respect your gangster at all. This stage in my career, I'll quit before I clash somebody on no one's list.
So he's saying, I don't respect your gangster at all. At this stage of my career, I won't before I clash someone on nobody's list. But listen, this is what I'm trying to say. So the fact that he did it is the plugged-in freestyle made Chip reply because everybody was saying Ambush has got Chip, and if Chip don't reply, then how are you gonna let? And that lets you know that the culture spoke. Chip wasn't gonna reply. Trust me, I spoke to Chip. Chip had no interest in this. He's witnessed. He's done this before. Like, what does it benefit him? But even though I was like, bro, it could benefit you and the rest of it, it was like, nah. The reason why Chip has replied is because the culture demanded it. Even while he was saying it, the culture demanded it. So don't ever get that twisted. At this point, he's shelling, but he's not gonna mention man. He don't want to put man on.
About with yourself, either way you win. I ain't got time for a prick. Dry him out, niggas ain't making no drinks. His life is cooked, I ain't gotta put him in a riz. Certain MCs should MC at home, what? All that spitting and you got no shows. All that spitting and you got no dough. Fuck boy, stop writing lines, go build one in music. I'm not your ladder or hope. Crack that you're on, no Cali or Coke. I'm not the seed that you want for your nose. I'm not the seed that you want for your smoke. I don't wanna hear about Premier League down to conference. This ain't 10 years ago.
So remember when Ambush is talking about the different tiers and the leagues and the rest of it, innit? Yeah. So this is at Ambush. Unless you know what's been going back and forth, you weren't able to pick it up. So this is all directs, indirects at Ambush, but he knows. All right. So, and for the people that don't know, I'm breaking it down for you.
When 10 years before that, where was you? You better mind that you mix up lambs with. You better mind that you mix up lambs with goats. I see a joke man struggling cold. Niggas flew one hit and then they plans up. Teacher ain't picking everybody with their hands up. Put your hands down, ain't no more handouts. Furthermore, just keep your hands to yourself. But handle me, you can't even handle yourself. It's mental health, desperation, delusion. Drop your pen to scan, strangle yourself. You know
Mad. Look at the flow. Look at the flow. Like. Teacher ain't helping everybody with their hands out. Keep your hands to yourself. Like, it's mental health, like the wordplay. But what he's saying is like, yo, I know what you're trying to do. I know you want me to reply. I know you want me to reach, but guess what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna indirect you and send for you and let everyone know I'm talking about you, but I'm not going to reply. Now, the issue with not even issue with it. Like, I didn't like when Stormzy did this to Chip. I didn't like when Stormzy did this to Chip and he was indirecting them on tunes, on people's things, but he wasn't addressing Chip because let's keep it real. Stormzy didn't want to give Chip the light because if Stormzy give Chip the light, Chip was going to spin him. And then majority of Stormzy's audience don't know who Chip is. Stormzy is on a different level, right? Yeah. When I think about Stormzy, I equate him to Jay-Z of our culture. Do you understand? He's different. But if Chip spins him, then his whole demographic is going to circle back and the energy is going to go back. So the problem with this is with Wiley replied to everyone. And when you reply, you make grime get bigger because now people are replying. Then producers are making beats. If it's going viral, labels are more likely to start to want to maybe pick up a few singles here and there. You start reviving it. Then the young G's want to do it because they're looking at the energy. When you don't reply or you reply on a drill beat, what you do is you kill grime. But Wiley never did that. Wiley always replied. And by replying, grime was built upon clashing. The spirit of grime was built upon clashing. So when man them started doing I'm too big to reply, what it does is it kills grime because it makes it get smaller. But at the same time, I can understand why Chip won't reply because every time he replies, he makes someone bigger. Or, you know what I mean? Or people use his name across the years. So I can also understand why he didn't reply. But yeah, let's get back to it. He's cooking him right now.
When a diss from me, you need help. But you think a diss from me might help. It's plain to see, receiving a diss from me. Send an MC into wealth. So what I look like trying to clash for a 10 with a spank. To reply, the price is an M. I ain't got to bother with tramps. Diss me and comments start hollering back. I can stay quiet, don't tell him his pants. Better than Chip, no way it's not that. Better than Chip, no way it's not facts. Better than Chip, no way he's on crack. Always the person doing the capping, hooting online, saying everyone caps. I'm in a dancing tea like run up then cars. I ain't got a, but sure does. Chip, I had P from 16. These niggas ain't running up nothing but gums. Quick little 60 the past few months. These times I ain't been studio once. Everyone knows I ain't sold no ounce, but allow me, I beg, you ain't sold no house. Some idiot thing and stop bringing up Dookie. I've seen him since. See me outside, 2 decks and a mic in my hand. I take part in the scene I'm in. Grab scene savior, I brought man back outside, so let's leave all the cap outside. I'm on a set with about 25 MCs and you're not one that we want inside. I'm like, you're not one that can bring anything.
You're the one that we want inside. And this is what people are saying. People are saying Ambush is just salty because he's not part of grime. And I'll be real. Someone said if Ambush came from East, he would have been. If Ambush actually grew up in East, even North, he would have. Well, when I say North, not Camden, but like our bits, yeah, he would have been looked at slightly different. I think the whole Camden and he just missed the whole grime. You know what I mean? But don't ever get it twisted. Ambush can spit grime because he's shown us he can spit grime.
Are you foolish, man? When I touch mic, it's boom and bam. Don't mix me with the doomed and damned. Already told them I'm bored of the battling thing. Where's the money at? It's not in battling him. Can't battle anybody in a battle with himself. Battle if it's that, I'll be battering.
Crazy. Like, look at the wordplay. Just saying, look, I told people I'm not with the battling thing anymore. And if it is going to be battling, it's going to be a money thing. And if it's a money thing, I'm not battling him. Because he ain't got no money, right? But then you heard Ambush said that it will rise up the money. So I don't really understand what this is. But it is. Look, we're covering it. You're here.
Jesus Christ, man. 1 year older. There's still no reason to get that chip off his shoulder. You know what it is. It's invite only.
So that was the invite only, okay? And that went, obviously, that was set. It went viral. And Ambush
clearly knew it was about him because everyone said it was about him. All right. And yeah, someone said, yeah, bro. Also this whole you were trying to sell Miz angle from ambush is not gonna work. He needs to, bro. You got man talking about you was flicking titty, and you're talking about you was trying to sell a bit of mids. That's not gonna cut it. Like, you're right. That's not enough to get a man out of here. That's not enough to be like, oh, like to get a man out of here. That's nowhere enough to get a man out of here. It has to be something tangible, bro. The way he's gonna come in now, it has to be something tangible. That is nowhere enough to get a man like out of here. Do you get me? To fully get a man out of here and to be like, oh, that's not enough. You have to come with something tangible, something real, something that's, you get me, something that can be seen. Okay, cool. This is something that a man has done. That's not just enough to be like, oh, man wanted to flick a titty. And I'm not saying that's cool, but I'm just saying that's nowhere enough to do it. Do you get me? That's nowhere enough, man. That's not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's definitely not gonna do it. Chip made ambush empty the clip with the draw outs. Now the war starts and there's no more ammo. Bro, Guy Fawkes, big you up, man. I'm gonna be real. Guy Fawkes has pretty much said it. Chip made ambush empty the clip with the draw outs. Now the wars start and there's no more ammo. Bro, in the lead up to the actual beef, my man has been impeccable. My man's form has been, he has done everything to create the moment. Then with the plugged in freestyle, he does it so the moment becomes huge. Now Chip has to reply, and Chip replies, and people are saying, "Ooh, the reply is a bit mid." People actually say, "No, it was mid." Now you come back with a reply called "Mid Boss," and with a low quality mix. Not, bro, that's not gonna cut it. So now you're in a scenario where you both have got, like, so you went first, Chip came back, so now you've gone now. So now it's 2. You've done 2. He's done 1 officially. Now he's gonna come back, okay? And if you had done 1, and they were giving that first one to you, I'm gonna be real. I haven't even heard what Chip has dropped, but I already know whatever he's dropped is gonna be better than Mid Boss. Do you understand? Because we can look back at it. Look at what he just did there. Look at what he just did there. Look at what he just did. And you think Mid Boss is going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. And what happens is, it's going to, like, you started off really well. Now it's not about who hits hard. Listen, it's not about who last first. You know what I mean? So this is where the issue lies now. So now we're gonna go into where it went next, right? We're gonna go into where it went next. So he drops that, right? All right, cool. So then we're just doing the battles. Ambush been dropping tunes, but we're not talking about the tunes. Afterwards I'll go look at some of Ambush tunes that he's dropped to talk about his talent. But let's just go back to, so then Chip drops this. It's on the ES the Kid beat 4 Roars, yeah? This beat is crazy. Beat's mad.
Okay. Big bomber class, HIP, I am me. Old tight SD kid.
It's crazy.
Don't know. District. Yeah. They see me outside, I'm a stepper. A Kona who wants to pepper. Chatting about clashing, don't get thrashing. Chip, I manage that like a teta. I want the bread and cheese, yeah, but shatter. This ain't no Penji, it's a Beretta. Chatting about clashing, don't get thrashing. I'll make you pass out with me labyrinth. I'm a warlord. Is it me you want to draw for? Tempt me like I got pop tunes until I pop you till you're on the scoreboard. Clean with it, I got OCD. Janitor, don't let me mop MCs.
Shut up. Oi. He should have replied on the 4 Roars beat. He should have replied on the 4 Roars beat. Are you mad? Oi, Thierry. Hey, guys, we need some comments. Hit the like button. We need some comments, man. Like, this is a Warlord tune. He missed something. This is a Warlord tune. He definitely missed.
Big Bumper Class, CHIP, I am me. Old tight SD kid. Big up Sin. You don't know. District. Yeah, yeah. They see me outside, I'm a stepper. A Kona who wants the pepper. Chatting about clashing, don't get thrashing. Chip, I manage that like Arteta. I want the bread and cheese, yeah, but shatter. This ain't no Penji, it's a Beretta. Chatting about clashing, don't get thrashing. I'll make you pass out when you labyrinth. I'm a warlord. Is it me you wanna draw for? Tempt me like I got pop tunes until I pop you till you're on the scoreboard. Clean with it, I got OCD. Janitor, don't let me mop MCs. Lyrically, you want smoke with me? You got 4 rows, I got the OCBs. If you're talking UK, nigga, I'm goated. When I walk in, they notice all these people. My name is boring, 20 years in, I'm yawning, brother. Northside, yeah, my team major. Got you if you need flavor. This me, nigga, I'ma owe you later. Like the podcast, I got no behavior.
Oh!
They see me outside, I'm a...
Nah, we're pulling it one more time. I don't know how Ambush did not use this beat. Like, it don't make any sense. Like, it just does not make any sense. Like, how did Ambush not use this beat? This beat and tempo suits Ambush perfectly too. He would have killed it. Bro, part of being a warlord or being a good MC is about beat selection. If you had used this beat, it would have flipped it. Chip is currently on the YouTube top 10 with this 4 roars. He just climbed back to it. If you done it and you spun it more than him, bro, this is what Ambush had to do. He had to jump on 4 roars and spin it more than Chip. That's what he had to do. That would have messed up everybody's head. Like, do you get me? But what you did with Mob, with Mid Boss is you dropped a mid reply after. Like, it's not about the first diss, it's about the last one, the one which is about. So I'm saying, like, bro, like, I'm just like, there's levels to this. Got him. You have China. Like, you have to reload that. We got to reload that. I've reloaded like 3 times. But when we don't ever get this twisted. When we get to plugged in, we're gonna be reloading that too. Don't ever get this twisted. But we have to let you know that, bro, you should have replied on 4 roars. It's made for Ambush. Crazy. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let's go.
Okay. Big Bumper Class, CHIP, I am me. Old tight SD kid. Big up Sin. You don't know. District. Yeah, yeah. They see me outside, I'm a stepper. A Kona who wants the pepper. Chatting about clashing, don't get thrashing. Chip, I manage that like Arteta. I want the bread and cheese, yeah, but shatter. This ain't no Penji, it's a Beretta. Chatting about clashing, don't get thrashing. I'll make you pass out from your labyrinth. I'm a warlord. Is it me you wanna draw for? Tempt me like I got pop tunes until I pop you till you're on the scoreboard. Clean with it, I got OCD. Janitor, don't let me mop MCs. Lyrically, you want smoke with me? You got 4 rows, I got the OCBs. If you're talking UK, nigga, I'm goated. When I walk in, they notice all these people chatting. My name is boring, 20 years in, I'm yawning, brother. Northside, yeah, my team major. Got you if you need flavor. This me, nigga, I'ma owe you later. Like the podcast, I got no behavior. They see me outside, I'm a stepper. A Kona who wants the pepper. Chatting about clashing, I done the mad thing. Chip, I manage that like Arteta. I want the bread and cheese, yeah, but shatter. This ain't no Penji, it's a Beretta.
Crazy.
Clashing, don't get a thrashing. I'll make you pass out, call me labyrinth. I'm a nice lad, that's why I did a shit from bought grind back. Lyric book where I rest my head, my nigga. Either way, I got a nice pack.
Mad.
You're bad man, don't give a damn fan. From year 10, I've been on, you're a madman. Take your phone until you stay in school. I'll show you other ways to make a lion bang.
Listen, so this is right now at Ambush, innit? So this is all at Ambush right now. Okay, so this is all at Ambush. But like I'm saying to you, at this stage, he's taken this underground beat, this otherworld beat. ES the Kid, like, big him up. His version is cold. Obviously, it's the original, but Chip is. This is just levels. Like, this is 20 years deep. This is age 35. Still better than, like, what? Let's just talk about it. Lyrically, like, people, the skills are going down. Chip's skill level only goes high. Skip, like, it's crazy. This is elite, bro. This is elite levels of barrage. So just understand what came next.
but this is elite. No one's he's outside Arsenal Stadium. I'm an Arsenal fan. This is elite. Man said I'm mad like Arteta. Don't play with Chip.
Still murking, but the racket stops when I serve it. Like fuck what you thought, I'm a district boy. I knew Sim from when he was serving. Like all this debating I see online about the numbers dying, but the code are fine. Touch the mic and try and think besides. You better do your homework and then revise. Reminder, letting them know. You don't want me letting it go. Niggas just hate. The fuck is the industry plant? Where do you water them? How do they grow? Turn an MC to a strain, yeah, like one, right one. I'm a grandkid, rule mic one. I went to pool, did a set with a whole of the G, so they love me when I pull up in the 0151. Where that's not your flow, that's my one. Reverb before I book and buy one. Idiot, you ain't got motion, find some. Fuck off and fix it. From a young boy to a young man. How you moving mad? You ain't young fam. You got one plat, that's like none damn. I'm in the O2 smoking with young ads.
You got one plat, that's like none damn. I'm in the O2 smoking with young ads. That's at you. This is at you. So this is the energy for that gave him for the plugged in freestyle. Like this is crazy. Chip is nah. Ambush definitely had to take this seriously.
I'm a scene savior. I can't speak to haters. I'm a North nigga. Still speak to Taylor. Do me a favor. Do me no favors. Help.
I'm a North. Still speak to Taylor. Shout out to Taylor, man. If you're North side, you know. That's him just letting you know that yo, man, still locked in with the certifieds. If you know. Big up Taylor.
Bust these niggas, they don't me the favors. I'm an innovator, you're an innovator. I'ma hit this weed until I need the hailers and a nice massage. So I'ma see you later, babe.
So that was 4 Raws, yeah, and let's not play about. That was cold. Okay. Yeah, that was cold. All right, and that was Chip subliminally hitting him again. But he hasn't gone at him. So until a man fully sends for a man, we can't really say, but. He's going at him, yeah. Anonymous says the only way Ambush was gonna win would have been with his energy and making banger type dislike. Street Ready. He never gonna lyrically outbar Chip. I mean, look, the next one he dropped on the grime thing, I think that was really where he stood out. I don't think Street Ready. It was a good intro to it. I think it was more for Bouncer, and you know the Kidavelli scenario. But I don't think Street Ready would have taken it. It was what he dropped after. You ain't got a wheel lot better than Specs. Like that one was where he came into his own lane. I wouldn't say Street Ready was really where it went off. I think it matched with the merchandise and everything. But I wouldn't say Street Ready would have been enough to spin Chip. It was the one that came after. But when you add both of them together, that was what made Chip reply. But if it was just Street Ready by itself, I don't think that would have been enough to make Chip reply. Do you get me? I don't think that would have held enough to make Chip reply. You know, so I don't really think that would have been enough to make Chip reply. So then Ambush drops his plugged in freestyle with Young Fume. Now he's trying to look Bouncers made me do it now. It's Fume's the engineer. Now I'm calling him Young Fume. Young Fume's just there minding his own business. Like, why you say F me for what I do? I thought Street Ready was catchy, had a couple of jabs, but it wasn't cold. No, it was cold, but it just wasn't something that was gonna be the winner, decider. That wouldn't have done it. Do you get me? The Street Ready was a great intro. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was a great intro. Street Ready. That's why. Imagine that if you done another one like that, but like Speedy said, it was, you know, Fume's the engineer in the mix. That was a really good mix down, and your mix down is very important. Do you get me? Let's go.
Not by myself, like I don't care if you got mental health. I'll beat you up and then show you yourself with a butt of the gun or the belt, like.
Let's pull it up.
What we drinking?
It's F28, baby.
A and B.
Get the intro.
Believe none of what you hear, and only half of what you see. It's treacherous out here, but the fact remains.
Street
Ready.
They know I'm the one
like,
get beat up with
your gun like, if I'm like,
Street
Ready.
They know I'm the mean guy.
Nah.
Bro, just give me the
Green
green
light.
light. I'll show up with my
Team like, okay. But nah, listen. This is what I'm saying. This is different energy straight already. He comes with a catchy He comes with a catchy chorus that is relevant right now. Do you get me? Internet ready, street ready.
We know what's come back off the back of the Kidavelli, running down Kidavelli, talking about Street Ready, and he's come with the beat right. Even with the it's coming straight at bouncer. So now already we're locked in. So this is war mode. This is war mode. This is someone that studied war mode. He's got the merch. This is oh, okay. I'm ready now. You know what I'm saying? Do you get me? Like we're gonna spin this back a good few times. This has got serious replay value. Just the same way I was spinning back Chips 4 Raws, because you can't cap it. Okay. Yeah, man, this has got serious replay value, man. Serious replay value.
Ready for what internet hat? Make it all stop like a red light. Look at your head. Man grew up in the gang days. You know the chat shit get bang days. Now it's all keyboard rampage. Keyboards. Now it's all YouTube bandits. Sitting on screen with your man tits.
Sitting on screen with your man tits. Then Bouncer went and said, oh, he's talking about my tits. Listen, everything about this did what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to draw out people. It drew out Chip. It just drew out everybody. Look at the merch. Street Ready. Look, Street Ready. This was designed. This was all part of the rollout. All right. Do you get me? Like Ambush. This is calculated. We're gonna rate you for this. This one you know.
Next man's gang shit. The fuck you talking about? Let's stop the confusion. Violence is never the answer. Only the solution. Street ready. You know I'm the one like. Get beat up with your gun like.
So get beat up with your gun like. That's a diss to Heady One. So he's still now going at Heady and the rest of them. So he hasn't fallen off his initial thing when he was coming at Heady One. So he's talking about that you know, I could let it off in the uni room. Shh, you should know better. If you know, you know, innit? But he's talking about that, so he's making reference to that. So he's still coming at Heady One, and so no one can say that, yo, he's not keeping the same energy. He's still coming at every single person he came at before.
3-5-4 to the front line. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team like. No, I'll show up by myself like. I don't care if you got mental health. I'll beat you up and then show you yourself with a butt of the gun or the belt.
I will beat you up. I don't care if you got mental health. This is for Kidavelli, because a lot of people saying Kidavelli got mental health. He said, I don't care. I will beat you. I will gunbutt you. Like, so he's just letting people know. So we know it's real. So even more, you can feel the bars more because you know it's real. He did it.
That one we call discipline. Baptize man like a christening. Don't think I ain't listening.
That one we call discipline. Baptize man like a christening. Hey, I can't lie. The fact that he's talking about that one we call discipline. Hey, I can't lie. This is hard, bro. Anyone that says this is not hard is a hater. You cannot be a fan of music and a fan of whatever, and then you're telling me that this ain't hard. I can't trust you. I just can't.
No, I'm not Diddy. I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty.
No, I have to pull that back.
No, I'm not Diddy. I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty. My bad.
So look at Fume's face. He's like, ew. No Diddy. I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty. My bad. He's talking about him and Ray Black. So the reason why he had to address this is because he already knew Chip was going to talk about, oh, you touch Ray Black inappropriately. Do you get me? So he just took it out there. So this is that 8 Mile thing where you know what people are going to say about you anyway. So you're going to say it so they can't say it and take it about you. But then Chip, obviously, when he replies, he's talking about, oh, what? I'll get Ray Black on the track, like. So I'm saying, but yeah, it's been documenting his thing with Ray Black. So he's just throwing it out there. Whether or not, he's trying to promote, he's just like, no Diddy, sorry, yeah. So people are gonna come at him for it, but you can't come at someone that's already put their business out and they said what it is. So that's him. And Chip will still speak about it, but at least he tried to make it in a funny way. How can it be funny? Essay, whatever. But it is what it is, and the man are still rocking with it. So yeah.
Sorry. Man, you go because you're from a nice home, you're a nice lad. You can get the right hook or the light jab. I don't need an iPhone or an iPad. This is not a typo. Street ready. They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-4 to the front line. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show you.
This is gonna cause a mosh pit in it. Trust me, you take this, even put a drum and bass version of Street Ready. Let it build up. Put a dance version of Street Ready. put this in the festival, it's going to go off. Like, street ready. Like, trust me, Ambush, you need to get all these little TikTokers on this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you could trust me, this is a banger. This is a banger. This is a straight banger. Do you get me? This is a straight banger, and this is what you should have followed up with.
From my team like street ready. They know I'm the one like get beat up with your gun like 3-5 to the front like street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show you from my team like.
Fumes, the engineer.
All right. Okay, goes in now.
Car, you ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. No. You ain't got a gram tune better than Scorcher. You never class pre-money or get. You're an imposter, then gas in your roster. You catch the pop star, tiny temps. Young ain't grams, so that don't make sense. No, dickhead, coward, loser. Gigs make you shake hands with your abuser.
Hey! Gigs make you shake hands with your abuser. You see this bar here? You see this bar here? This bar is extremely... I can't lie. Gigs made you shake hands with your abuser. Ain't nobody gonna make me shake hands with nobody that violate me. Like, so even the fact that he's put that out, it is grimy, it is dirty. Like, what do you mean, man? Make me shake hands with someone I don't like. So this is why he replied. Remember, how many videos did I play that Chip ignored him? How many videos did I play? How many times man was eating chips with kebab outside the shop to draw him out? Man was eating fish and chips just to draw him out. He did not do it. Do you get me? But this drew him out. So yeah, the plugged in drew him out.
Anyone with eyes can see you're a gem. Bugsy was nobody when he dissed you. Now that my loans got M's on M's. You ain't even got one M, my friend. You been doing this since I was year 10. You been doing this since I was year 8. Tell me the last time you got paid 10. In the last 10, why I went through 10 years back, I was still in pen. Last 10 years from I've been through beef. Last 10 years from I've been through grief. Last 10 years from I've been through jail. Last 10 years from I've been through hell. Still I'm here, still I prevail. Still never crack, never fold, never tell that. So please don't tell me about Jumpy. You been begging it from I made extra.
Blood. Ah.
Remember I was shopping at Vetra. Little mug getting bigger than Skepta. You were 16 when you were your best bar. Even then we all preferred Ice Kid. About golden boy or virus.
You were 16 when you walked your best bar. Even then we all preferred Ice Kid. Like, listen, this is why Chip replied. Okay, everything he did up to this point was good. I could even say it was great music. This here is exceptional because it made Chip reply. This made Chip reply, okay? He ignored him up until now. But this one, he could not ignore. No one let him ignore this one. You know what I'm saying? So if we're going to talk about it, this is why it was that good, because it made Chip reply that quick. Do you get me?
About golden boy, you got mental. He ain't bigger than Dave or Central. No. Dizzy, Wiley, Stormzy. No. Same type beat, same instrumental. No. But you never had the same potential. We all know that that's fucking with your mental. You wanna act like the only one that went school? I got kicked out, but I got an A in English too. Yeah, I was 16 with a business. I am who I say I am. You're not who you think you are. That's the difference, dude.
No, stop it.
You were 16 bar shopping in the court. Been through beef. Last 10 years from I've been through grief. Last 10 years from I've been through jail. Last 10 years from I've been through hell. Still I'm here, still I prevail. Still never crack, never fold, never tell that. So please don't tell me about Jumpy. You been begging it from I made extra. Like, remember I was shopping in the court. Remember I was shopping at Vetra. Little mug getting bigger than Skepta. You were 16 when you were your best bar. Even then we all preferred Ice Kid. About golden boy or virus. About golden boy, you got mental. He ain't bigger than Dave or Central. Dizzy, Wiley, Stormzy, same type beat, same instrumental. But you never had the same potential. We all know that that's fucking with your mental. You wanna act like the only one that went school? I got kicked out, but I got an A in English too, yeah.
Hey, Fumes left. Yo, Fumes left. Look, the chair. Fumes is gone. Fumes said, hey, listen, I'm not involved. Fumes, when he started going this in on Chip, he said, nope. I'm not involved. I'm not even going to be in the room when you're doing this, because he knew what was coming next. Fumes got up and went. Do you know how mad that is? Like, do you know how, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Do you know how mad that is? Fumes said, nope, I don't want no parts with this, because he knew what Chip was going to go and do. Fumes got up and gone, look, guys, can you see Fumes in the room? We're going to read it up again, but can you see Fumes in the room? No. Fumes said, no, my brother. You got to, you're on your own, my brother.
16 with a business too. I am who I I say I am, you're not who you think you are. That's the difference, dude. Always trying to act like the different dude. Can't believe bro trying to tell me about houses. When I came yours, you was trying to tell me ounces. Packs on the floor trying to sell man drawers. I don't believe that you own no houses. 4 Airbnbs, 4 different houses. And I got a label, 4 different artists. And I got a hair salon, you know, beauty bar. All together, that's 25 staff. Man trying to tell me about 25 MCs. Didn't pay one of them MCs darkness. Said you didn't pay one of them MCs darkness. Don't pretend to miss the drop like. If you hear somebody do it, shout AMD. Can't murder the floor, murder the styling.
Come on.
I suggest you don't
Piss
piss
me
me
off.
I see you in the streets and we call you a dickhead. Man, don't care
Fumes
who's
is
got you a
gone.
dickhead. Stormzy made you move fast, you're a dick. Think about M, bruv, you ain't even got an MI, but 100 bags, put it up, I put up 100.
Fumes is gone, bro. Fumes wants no parts of this, blood. You know how funny it is that Fumes got up and left? He got up and left and said, no, I'm not going to be in no clips with you dissing Chip like that. Cause I don't want that smoke. Fumes said, nope. I don't blame him.
As we do this, no, I can never lose to a prick like him. I had my Rolex on the wing. Storms went to your house and you ain't done a thing. You told your mumsy stay inside. You told your broski come outside. Then you wanna act like you weren't inside. Yo, when he was outside, you was inside. Now I'm inside. When you wanna come outside, whoa. The truth hurts. I know I burnt your pride. You got your favorite back outside. I got the pussy out of retirement. You ain't never smack bars in this environment. You ain't feel pressure from a guy like me. I'm a whole different kettle of fish. Ask Posty, I declined the invite. G, huh?
Ask Posty, I declined the invite, G. You never felt pressure from a guy like me. Listen. This is why Chip replied. Remember, we have played. I played. How many tracks did I play you that he was dissing him? He was even eating fish and chips. Chip aired every single one of them. He sublimaled him on invite only and Full Rules. He went a little bit more at him in the sense of a bit more direct. But this one here, he was like, the scene said Ambush has got Chip. Ambush is better than Chip. Chip won't reply. So at this point, Chip was forced into replying. Like, trust me, he was ignoring Ambush because let's keep it real. We never heard of Bugsy Malone before. And then Bugsy came out of nowhere and rode his way to being a millionaire successful. Like, and then after that, bare MCs followed after. Do you get me? From that area. So let's not act like Chip hasn't put people on. And like what Speedy was saying, Chip needs to focus on getting his street banger, getting the charts, getting plaques. Do you get me? Not these people that are trying to come up with you, bro, just because you're that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. Yeah, bro.
Invite only. Yes, I'm a bad boy. You can ask girls from my school. Can't rap, man. You can ask girls from my school. When I stab face, you can ask guys that are ops and I'll come to your house with a clock. You can ask guys from my block. Yes, I put holes in friends because I can't get touched for a hole in ends. You got robbed for your chain in your ends. You got banged in your face by your friends. It's
mad.
You that got hit with a boom and bam. It's you that they left all doomed and damn. So please don't ever try to tell me about rough. That makes you a victim, not tough. I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff, but just because you're harmless, it don't make you righteous.
I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff. Just because you're harmless don't make you righteous. You know how much of a bar that is? Like, he's treating it like this is bro, I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff, but just because, So this is what made Chip step out. Do you get me? Yeah. So I wanted to break it down. Now I'm going to play the whole thing and then I'm going to get to Plugged Out. And then after Plugged Out, we're going to get to Mid Boss, the new updated audio. Okay. And then I'm going to want you guys to score it. And we're going to score it from invite only. Because everything up to that is not going to count it. That was just Ambush by himself doing whatever. Then I'm going to score it at invite only. And then after that, I'm going to play a couple of Ambush tunes that he's got coming off his album. And then, do you get me? Yeah. So I think this is pretty good. This is kind of good what we're doing. Big up all the chat. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. I appreciate everyone that's here today. And that was locked into my stream last night as well. Do you get me, man? I definitely appreciate that. Matt said, Street Ready was good, but the Chip diss just sounds like a little kid shout, and then Chip sat down and gave him disappointment talk like a father. Nah, man, I wouldn't say that, bro. Nah, this one got him plugged in. Plugged Out was good, but it was a jab. It wasn't supposed to be plugged in. Plugged in was good, but he was supposed to drop something harder after that. But Chip came in soft, so when he comes the next one, it's gonna be that wasn't petrol station Chip. That was Chip. That was Chip disciplining you. When he goes to the petrol station, he's getting you out of here. Like, this is just Chip just giving you a discipline. But when he goes to the petrol station, that is, you're getting out of here, Chip. Do you understand? So you have to understand the levels. Chip never goes, when look at all these battles. He goes hard, but he does not go into, he waits for things to happen. Like, do you get me? Like, you know? Ambush new track is not it. Yeah, it's not it, man. Bro, the end video, bro, it don't make no sense, bro. It's more about trying to get people to get on your side with visuals than it is about the tune. Let's not make it all about gimmicks. Let's get back to the bars, straight bars.
Bro, you gotta be greasy to give man grace.
The engineer.
Right, let's go.
Hey, baby.
A and B. Fumes. Believe none of what you hear.
Let's go.
And only half of what you see. It's treacherous.
This is what made Chip reply. Let's go.
Street
ready.
They know I'm the one like. Get
me up with the gun like.
3-5 to the phone like. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team like. Brother. Okay. Red dot on your headlight. Ready for what internet hat? Make it all stop like a red light. Look at your head. Man grew up in the gang days. You know the chat shit get bang days.
That was on keyboard man.
Keyboards. Now it's all YouTube bandits. Sitting on screen with your mantis. Talking on next man's gang shit. What the fuck you talking about? Let's stop the confusion. Violence is never the answer.
Only the solution.
Street
ready.
They know I'm the one like. Get beat up with your gun
like. 3-5 with a phone like.
Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team like. Nah, I'll show up by myself like. I don't care if you got mental health like. Beat you up and then show you yourself. With a butt of the gun or the belt like. That one we call discipline. Baptize man like a christening. Don't think I ain't listening. No, I'm not Diddy. I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty. My bad. Man, you go cause you're from a nice home, you're a nice lad. You can get the right hook or the light jab. I don't need an iPhone or an iPad. This is not a typo. Street
ready.
They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your
gun like. 3-5 with a phone like.
Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team like. Street
ready.
They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun like. 3-5 to the front like. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team like.
Fumes, the engineer.
Guys, hit the like button. We're locked in. Hit the like button.
What we drinking?
Car, you ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. No. You ain't got a grime tune better than Scorcher. You never class pre-money or get. You're an imposter, they're gassing your roster. You catch the pop star, tiny temps. Young and ain't grime, so that don't make sense. No. Dickhead, coward, loser. Gigs made you shake hands with your abuser. Anyone with eyes can see you're a gem. Bugsy was nobody when he dissed you. Now that my loans got M's on M's. You ain't even got one M, my friend. You been doing this since I was year 10. You been doing this since I was year 8. Tell me the last time you got paid 10. In the last 10 boy, I ran through M's. 10 years back, I was still in pen. Last 10 years from I've been through beef. Last 10 years from I've been through grief. Last 10 years from I've been through jail. Last 10 years from I've been through hell. Still I'm here, so I prevail. Still never crack, never fold, never tell that. So please don't tell me about Jumpy. You been begging it from I made extra. Like, remember I was shopping in the court? Remember I was shopping at Vetra? You little mug getting bigger than Skepta. You were 16 when you were your best bar. Even then we all preferred Ice Kid. About Golden Boy, you're a virus. About Golden Boy, you get mental. You ain't bigger than Dave or Central. Dizzy, Wiley, Stormzy. Same type beat, same instrumental. But you never had the same potential. We all know that that's fucking with your mental. You wanna act like the only one that went school? I got kicked out, but I got an A in English too. Yeah, I was 16 with a business too. I am who I say I am. You're not who you think you are. That's the difference, dude. Who's trying to act like the different dude? Can't believe bro trying to tell me about houses. When I came yours, you was trying to tell me ounces. Packed on the floor trying to sell a man draws. I don't believe that you own no houses. 4 Airbnbs, 4 different houses. And I got a label, 4 different artists. And I got a hair salon, you know, beauty bar. All together, that's 25 staffing. Man trying to tell me about 25 MCs. You ain't pay one of them MCs dark. Fucking said you ain't pay one of them MCs darkness. Don't pretend to miss the drop like. If you hear somebody do it, shout AMB. Can't murder the flow, murder the styling. I suggest you don't piss me off. I see you in the streets and we call you a dickhead. Man don't care who's got you a dickhead. Stormzy made you move fast, you're a dick. Talk about M, bruv, you ain't even got an M, my but 100 bags, put it up, I put up 100 bags, we do this. No, I can never lose to a prick like him. I have my Rolex on the wing. Storms went to your house and you ain't done a thing. You told your mumsy stay inside. You told your broski come outside. Then you wanna act like you weren't inside, yo. When you was outside, you was inside. Now I'm inside. When you wanna come outside, whoa. The truth hurts, I know I burnt your pride. You got your favourite back outside. I got the pussy out of retirement. You ain't never smack bars in this environment. You ain't feel pressure from a guy like me. I'm a whole different, get a little fish ass post. I decline the invite, G, huh? Invite only. Yes, I'm a bad boy, you can ask girls from my school. Can't rap, man, you can ask girls from my school. When I stab face, you can ask guys that are ups and I'll come to your house with a Glock. You can ask guys from my block. Yes, I put holes in friends cause I can't get touched for a hole in ends. You got robbed for your chain in your ends. You got banged in your face by your friends. It's you that got hit with a boom and bam. It's you that they left all doomed and damn. So please don't ever try to tell me about rough. That makes you a victim, not tough. I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff, but just cause you're harmless, it don't make you righteous, bro. You gotta be greasy to give man grace.
You, the engineer.
Don't let me put you in your place. I'll show you that the streets ain't safe.
So I played it through, and yeah, that's plugged in. That's cold, man. That's cold. That's next level of cold because it drew Chip out. All right, it drew Chip out. But let's not act like Chip replied straight away. Like I'm sure he dropped it or 2 days. No, he dropped it and Chip replied 2 days later. All right. So let's get into Chip's reply because that Chip's reply. Chip wasn't playing about.
Also, yeah, help me, nigga. Help me. Do you know what I'm saying? Help me fucking yeah, bro, help me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you stay in communication with man, if you keep man there, then that's helping, man. You know what I'm trying to say? If you pre something and then be like, yo, I don't know what I do, that's helping, man. You get it? But obviously it's so mad because it's like, yeah, to me, that's what I'm saying is bro, like, but you.
I can't lie. This intro, having Ambush on this intro, begging for help, it is mad mind games. You get me? So on Ambush last this, he had a lot of text messages. Sorry, he had a lot of messages, DMs between him and Chip showing whatever Chip wanted to get him on the track and this, that, and the third. But Chip's got audio and starting with on a track with Ambush's voice. Yeah, I almost thought it was AI. Like I was like, is that AI? But starting the track with Ambush Boy, basically saying, "Help me and I appreciate you, Hollow, Skept." Like all of them people. Yeah, I can't lie. From that alone, it wasn't looking good. But it's an intro voice note's not enough. This is a battle. Do you get me? Yeah, this is a battle. So we want to focus on lyrics and vibes. But already, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, my guy. It's looking like you was begging Chip for help. That's what the streets was saying.
You might be looking at man just like anything, can't. Obviously, you've been in this team for forever and whatever. You've done so much for everyone, innit? So you just might be looking at it like, oh, a colleague team or whatever, innit? But the way I see you is different, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? You, Skip, Hollow, like all these men that help, man, on the way up, fam, you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, bro, on top of the fact that man grew up on you guys' things, it's like, bro, how can I not respect it, bro? Yo, hey.
I'm harmless then. I don't play righteous, I ain't got dreads. How you gonna act like it's me that breads? Can you hear yourself? Shit doesn't make sense. I don't really care about snakes in the grass. Music's mad, I've had snakes in my yard. You ain't shot more people than guns in your bars, and we know you ain't getting Broadwater farm. I can't correct every lie for his teeth, but everyone knows that I don't sell weed. But if you come mine, then there's pats on the floor, but I tramp on the chair, bet he wants one free.
So listen, he's addressing everything that he said. So remember, you have to listen. So I've played you all the songs. You've heard a lot of Ambush claims, right? So now Chip is addressing all of them. Well, he said he can't address everything, but he's going to address a lot of them, innit? Yeah. So we're going to pick up on what we can pick up on.
Fuck boy, honestly, you got a nerve. Joke, man, I should have charged you for the verse. See the MCs that I cooked that you name, let them rest in peace. They ain't looking this work.
So he said, look, joke, man, I should have charged you for the verse. You see the MCs that you named, they're not looking at his work. He's talking about Tiny and he's talking about Young and that, yeah? All right, cool. So I'm going to break it down. We're going to break it down and then we'll play it again and let it run without anything. But I want to break it down because it's important. It's important that we do it like that.
Suckered boy, stop the glazing. I'll go get a verse from the people you're naming. Rewriting history, everyone see me help you. That's why I can't hear what you're claiming. Last few years you've been fighting blogs. Last few years you've been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black. Carry on till I get her on a tune as well.
Hey, he said bars about what you last few years been touching girls. Bars about what you done to Ray Black, man. Before I put on a verse as well. So obviously Ambush had to address it because he knew Chip would address it, but now Chip was addressing it because Ambush addressed it. So it's a bit of a mind game because they were gonna say it anyway, but now they're saying, "Oh, you were promoting it." So do you get me? Yeah.
You flicked a titty, room red wrong, no diddy. Bro, your mental case. If that was my chick, we ain't leaving, bad boy. You at least getting mace in your face. Better.
You flicked the titty, room red wrong, no diddy. Do you get me? Bad boy, if that was my chick, you at least getting mace in your face. Diddy, bad boy, mace in your face. Look at what Chip has just done there. Like, it might go over some people's head, but he said you're at least getting mace in your face because you reference no Diddy, and he said bad boy, and now he's used mace. Look at the rhyming scheme. Do you get me? Like, you have to understand this, and then if you understand it, you're gonna be like, rah. And this is doing it calmly. This is what I'm trying to say. This one is gonna need you guys to go a little bit deeper. The one where he goes for the direct headshot, that's a petrol station. This is not petrol station Chip. This is getting ready to go to the petrol station Chip. Do you understand? Like, this is not Chip in petrol station mode. You must understand this. Do you get me? Chip is calmly peeling back Ambush layer by layer. The bad boy Mace scheme is crazy. It is. And once you figure it out, you're like, damn. A man done that straight away. You get me? Surgical, bro. This is why we're saying that the mid boss was mid. Because look at what my man did with the last one. And you came with a mid boss. Bro, you're not taking him seriously. And I thought you was.
Stay in your place. Playground bully, sorry, not today. 10 minutes to rebuttal this idiot. Give a fuck about Jumpy, delete it. You should have got Ice Kid on your remix. You couldn't get Ice Kid on your remix. And if you got Ice Kid on your remix now, what do you think that I'ma do next?
Yeah, if you get Ice Kid on your remix now, what do you think I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna get Ray Black. That's what he's saying. He's saying, what do you think I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna get Ray Black on the song. Do you understand? Hey, shout out to Ray Black. She's just minding her own business, trying to get through. And then she's having her name continuously brought up into this. You get me? So I'm saying to you, but it's just the truth of the matter. Yeah, like 2016 was surgical summer. 2026 is going to be surgical winter, bro. This is Chip dissecting Ambush and put him in a jar, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you understand, remember, I'm a fan of Chip. I'm a fan of Ambush. I love the music, of the culture. You can like two people and want them to win. Do you get me? Just like when you watch people box, you might like two boxers. You get me? And then they're gonna go against each other, but you might have one. But in the end, you're gonna respect both people, right? For being fighters. I respect both of them for getting in the arena and sparring. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, Ambush, you didn't take Chip seriously.
Boy, stop with the tweak and leave it, you little speng. You ain't the best in Camden with a pen. Take your testosterone somewhere else, you batty boy. I don't need passion from men. Let me tell you something about grime, you chief. For a set, MCs don't charge MCs. Crying cause you ain't got a home in grime. Joke, man, hit one of your Airbnbs.
So he's like, remember when he said about, them man never got 25 MCs, never got paid darkness. So he's saying, which MCs get paid for a set. So he's like, you don't know that because you're not in grime. Because you haven't got a home in grime. Go sit down on one of your Airbnbs. Remember when he's talking about I got 5 different A and Bs. So now he's saying, you just want a home in grime, but you ain't got one. Go sit down in one of your Airbnbs. Now that's where your home is. You don't have a home in grime. You don't have a place, yo. This is elite level of barring. This is not surface level barring. This is elite level of barring where you may have to listen to it a couple times just to take it in. And each time you listen to it, this is like I'm not comparing them with Kendrick, but I like Kendrick. People say, it's too deep or F this. I like to listen to people that when I listen to them, I'm like, damn, I didn't get that the first time. Then listen. I'm like, I didn't even know that. Like it's like, I don't know, you learning something rather than it just being just straight on the surface. Some people like surface level stuff, and sometimes surface level stuff work, but not now.
Why you nominating man to clash me? I rate them and they rate me, that's the facts. Stormzy chat. Bitch, get off his dick, you're getting mad. Mental health, but think you're in your bag. When life catches up with you, I'm gonna laugh. You think that it's thinking about a clash? P, yeah, that's my doggy, that is that. 10 just came from pure, it's in wiring. Can't be we just smoking, what's it wired with? No, I'm not Dave or Central C Art Sentinel. Tell you it's me who inspired them. Oh, what a being. The biggest part of your story got me in. The biggest song in your life got me on. Just another one I wish I ain't be on.
Nah, the biggest song in your life got me on. Just another one I wish I ain't be on. Jumpy, he's talking about Jumpy remix, yeah? And he's saying, look, the biggest song in your career's got me on. The biggest moment in your life got me in it right now. So, yeah, this is what I'm saying, and this has come after, and this is plugged out. This is so plugged in made him do plugged out. Look at the imagery on plugged out. Even the B, Buzzwell, the B, the plug that's been no plugs in there and it's completely burnt out and the beat is burnt. This is all like imagery is very important, you know, like it's all part of artistry and it's how we take on the like imagery. So even the imagery, this is Ambush. You saw this and then you gave us Mid Boss, bro. Like, I need to listen to the mix on Mid Boss.
Like, come on, man, a household, man, can bust off me. It's just not the same if man come for you. Fuck with me and now it's fuck for you. I don't fuck with you or who fucks with you. Lyrically, I'll give you licks. Idiot. Running joke, don't take the piss. A stranger touch your daughter's tits. You know you give them more than fists. I love that half them spitters you named, you made clear in the test for me. This part, I got the recipe. Get cooked, now you look like the rest unique. Yeah. You got A's, I got kicked out of school. I got A's, I got kicked out of school. You wanna know why I got kicked out of school? For banging tough guys in the face like you. Ooh. They're trying to take man for a pick me. I'm a big 35, not a pick me. Imagine I help man bust them when they get stuck. Their first options diss me.
Imagine I help man bust when they get stuck. Their first options diss me. I've seen a few people try diss Chip, man, that he helped. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, Chip. It makes you almost not want to do collaborate with people.
Can't go gold, then diss me. Can't go platinum, diss me. No debut album, diss me. This kid is talking about YouTube badness, doing crime film and it missed me.
He's talking about running down Kidavelli, innit? He's talking about running down Kidavelli. He's talking about doing YouTube badness film, it missed me. Kidavelli, yeah?
Golden boy, no, that's Tinchy. You signed to you, that's a mad thing. Nigga, you in King's Cross panting. Oh my God.
He talked about his label that he's got signed, like, you know, he's got Madam Molly on there, and obviously he spoke about his businesses. So he's saying, like, rah, who signed to you? That's a mad thing. You was in King's Cross panting. That was when he was running down Kidavelli. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's not surface level bars for you guys, man. This is really, this is not surface level bars whatsoever.
Why you always shouting? Calm down, you see tits and get jumpy, grab them. This the straight jacket anthem. This a straight jacket anthem. Fuck it, spray the raid on this nuisance, bugging, buzzing. I ain't wanna do this. T1s come your house, you wouldn't stay there. I get no joy from making you look stupid. M-chat, what's your living conditions? Rude boy, take a post in your kitchen. What the fuck was that, you fucking twat? Name dropping, clout chasing, stop listen. What the hell he meant to be a gangster? Literally begging man for help. Realign your chakras, you a wankster. Buckle down and focus on yourself. Remove the E, the R, the E, still good to verse. I show man I'm the master of this. If I'm harmless, why you wanna strap off Chip? Rhetorical, but you keep asking for it. Them boy, that's a lot, beg and borrow. Can't test bitters from Haringey Borough. Tough guy want to do the tough guy thing. I got tough guys that will come and buck you tomorrow.
I got tough guys that will come and buck you tomorrow. Because Chip never talks about being a tough guy, but look, the man them around him, he's got 30 man them. So that's all he's saying.
Bro proves alone, you're not thorough. Push me, I kill an MC, no sorrow. Ungrateful bastard in this Game of Thrones. You ain't no Jon Snow. The fuck?
So that was plugged out, okay? So we heard plugged in, we heard plugged out. So at this stage, look, at this stage, right, yeah, everyone at this stage, people were saying that Ambush had it, edged it. People were saying that, yeah, look, it's good, but it wasn't given what Ambush had done with his plugged in freestyle, yeah, which included Street Ready and that, right? So cool. So that's where we was. So, you know, everybody was expected. Then Chip put it on streaming services because everybody else. So now it's on Spotify. Now it's on iTunes, right? Yeah. So Chip's now, it's happening. The same thing that happened with Bugsy and all the rest of them. He's now turning it into, like, now he's gonna get paid. Now he's got views off it. What's the views on? It's got 165k views 3 days ago. So now, like, he's making money off it, and he's putting it out there. So now it's gone to his rollout. So now Chip's back outside, and his new year started with a new rhythm. Do you get me? And it's doing well. Realignment. Chippy said 33rd members bars. Okay, all right. See, there you go. There's so much stuff that goes over your head that each time that, you know, you could take something from it. But 165k views is not no joke, innit? Yeah. So at this stage, we was waiting for Chip. So now everybody wanted the reply. Ambush said, "Give me 2,000 views. So give me 2,000 comments, and I shall give you a reply." So 2,000 comments. So we did. Everyone gave him the 2,000 comments. Everyone gave him the 2,000 comments, and then everyone gave you the 2,000 comments. So Ambush re-upload. Okay, so here it is. Here's the people respond. Look, the reactions are coming through now. The reactions are coming through. Shout out to the other reaction channels as well. Big you guys up. So this is the re-upload. So now I was a 1,600. I was the 2,061 because I was waiting to fill. So let's go. So now we're gonna play Ambush long-awaited reply to Chip. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. It is New Year. Happy New Year. I'm happy that everyone is locked in. I'm happy that everybody is here, man. Because and shout out to everyone that stayed on my New Year's Eve stream last night. I appreciate all of you guys. It was really good. We had a lot of fun last night. It was really good. Big up everybody. Ambush is winning. Let's not be biased. Chowdy, you just got here, man. We played a lot of videos. Chowdy, you just got here, bro. We've played a lot of videos, man. We've played a lot of videos. I think this is probably the most in-depth breakdown of it without going into all the back and forths and the text messages and nah, man. Let's just focus on the music. And I think this has pretty much done it. That's why I've done it. So we're gonna play. This is Ambush, the re-upload mid boss, yeah. Cool. This is his reply to Chips Plugged Out.
Can you feel the narrative shifting? Can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't listening. Now I'm number one on trending. Now I'm number one from sending. And now I'm on boxing, shooting, fencing. Yo, look at the weight man's benching. Yo, look at the class I'm sparring. Yo, now they wanna make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs Crawford. No, this a marshmallow verse. I'm fighting ass gangster, ass rapping ass bastard. You're a bitch ass bitch made bastard. I meant every word that yo, are you retarded? I saw you as broke cause you bust me. Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to talk to me like I'm lucky. You was begging it way before Jumpy, and that's how I knew you would jump on, jump back, jump off, Jumpy. But you couldn't even charge man 1p. You called me an MC on Jumpy, and you was rapping like me on Jumpy. And you ain't had a bigger song than Jumpy. Since Jumpy, yo, moment of silence. Please refrain from talking violence. We don't want to hear about your teenage punch. Man said he done a teenage punch. I bet the bully didn't look like Stormzy. I bet he tells all of the girls that story. Yo, don't get me pissed off. You'll be the next one running through King's Cross. You're not the final boss, you're the mid boss. Can you just show me 100? Yo, that wasn't touch big bro, that was mids. Yo, and I got so many things I can list off. Show me the lich MCs that he ticked off. Why was you trying to push mids as tops? Why was you trying to push tops as mids boss? Why was you trying to sell mids that time? Gold plaques didn't exist that time. Well, the platinum didn't exist that time. Huh? You asked me for pinks that time. You were trying to make drinks that time. But I can't ask you to help me navigate. If you ask me, that stinks, but fine. And we both know that your girlfriend's fine. But why'd you ask about me that time? All you need to know is we had a good time. And you know that she knows how to have a good time. And I see you that time. You was acting like a girl that time. I politely asked you to come round the corner. You act like the corner was held that time. You embarrassed yourself that time in front of your sister as well. That very next day trying to message my paragraphs. You was acting like Michelle that time. Let me get back to the grime. Me and Dave had a song done long time. It only never came out cause I longed it. Truth be told, I regret that time. But Central ever forget that time. I gave him the game for the game and he clocked it. Him and Bella ran around the world and looked it. They both respect my thing, man's locked in. I don't think them man's clocking. I'm standing on business. I don't think them man's clocking. You could never get a verse with boffin. I could do this all day, no stopping. Think about putting him in a coffin. I'm getting on sick man's coffin. I'm working away, man, wait.
Sorry, I just wanted to let it play a little bit, man. But man, it's not. Come on, man. We just played Plugged Out, and this was supposed to be the reply to Plugged Out. Like, guys, chat. Let me know. Let me know. I might like. Do you get me? Let me know. But this is supposed to be the reply to Chuck. Remember, we've been streaming for 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours, and for 2 of those hours plus, or for 2 hours and 15 to 2 hours and 15 minutes of those hours, yeah, this guy has been cooking. And then when it's come now, look what's happened. It's just dropped. Everything up to this point was great work, calculated, exceptional work. I've rated him. And now when it comes to the most important track, the comeback to Chip, the reply, all now it was sent into the universe. Now Chip has replied, and you got a direct send. And this is what you do. Like this, Chowdy, you need to get off Ambush D, man, because we support Ambush over here. And we actually had Ambush winning. So I had him. Do you get me? Yeah. So, but now this is
we've just played quality music together. He has dropped the bar, and he raised the bar. He created the bar high enough to make Chip reply. He sent bare shots, bare videos, spoke on podcast, whatever, spoke on it. Do you get me? Spoke to Billy the Kid, did all streams, did all of these things, all the reactions, back and forth with Bouncer. Then when it came to the actual time, bro, come on, you dropped the ball. This was when the battle started. The battle didn't start until Chip replied. The battle did not start to Chip replied. The battle did not start to Chip replied. Okay? The battle didn't start to Chip replied. And then when Chip replies is when you drop the ball. I'm sorry, Ambush, man. Like, bro, this was your moment. And I promise you this. Chip's seeing this. Now he's going to finish it. He's probably going to drop a reply today. I'll be honest with you. He's probably going to just drop a reply today just to show you levels. Like, Chip will just do that today. He'll just drop a reply today. It will be mixed well, and then it's going to be levels. But if he doesn't drop it today, maybe he's taking in New Year's with his family. He's going to drop it later on. But that was not good enough, man. Like, come on, like, I'm supportive of Ambush. That's my guy. But I'm just saying that this wasn't it. Do you get me? Like academics, this wasn't it, bro. But it doesn't mean this wasn't it. But every other joint he dropped was it, bro. Could you imagine everything up to now? We just rated. We went through everything. Like we were just rating it. And I'm gonna play some of his other music. But this, as the first official reply, this is when the beef starts. Chip has replied for months and months of months. You've wanted Chip to reply, and this is what you drop. Even the imagery. This is the imagery that you drop. You rushed it. The moment you send for Chip, you better have an engineer studio next to you every day and a cameraman. This is what Chip demands. When you send for Chip, you need to make sure you are studio ready. It's not even internet ready. It's studio ready. Because when he sends for you, you need to reply. And we're in a different era now. The algorithms, we don't want to wait 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. No, we want replies the same day. Because Chip changed the game. When Chip went back and forth with Young'un, and he went back and forth with Time. Well, no, he didn't go back and forth with Time. That's one-sided. With Bugsy Malone, we changed the game. Same with content creation. We don't want to wait 1 week for podcasts. We want updates every day. We want streams. People don't want to wait a week no more. The algorithms changed. Like, people need it now. So if you're not internet ready, don't start coming at people with platforms. Because if you come at me, bro, I'll make content about you every day, hours and hours. Like, I'll just keep doing it because I can. I'm internet ready. If you're not, leave me alone. Because once I start, I'm not gonna stop until I feel as if I've made enough money from the situation. Because you want to draw me out. Don't do that. Make sure you're internet ready. Make sure you're studio ready. Let me get back to it.
Let me get back to smoking. Just now,
Yo, sorry, wait, hold on. Let me pull up my man. Oh, yo. Let me pull this up. Shout out to Mando1488. Hit me with a £15 super chat. I appreciate this is my first bit of money I've made for 20. Wait, hold on. Let me pull this up right now. So big up Mando for the £15 super chat. It's 2026. This is the first bit of money I've made in 2026. Do you get me? Because I'm chilling right now. So big you up, Mando, for the £15 super chat. I welcome that. Make sure you're subscribed. You got the notifications turned on. And guys, if you want to support the channel, it's that anything, all donations is it's not even donations, it's support. Like, because you guys just support the channel, you like what I do, so I keep making content for you guys. At very least, please like the video and have your notification turned on so that you know whenever I post, because I do post. I can go like out of the blue and just keep supporting. So he says Mid Boss looks like a media YouTube conspiracy video. Bro, this is what I'm saying. Bro, how did man go from that to this? Like, even the presentation wasn't as good. Like, oh man, this is I'll be real with you, this is disappointing. And Chip is gonna love this. Chip is gonna, like, sometimes you, like, I didn't think, how can you drop the level from where we was to where we are now? This is easy work for Chip, and especially Ambush. You got money. When I say you got money, I'm not trying to say you're a multi-millionaire. I don't know what you got, but I know you got enough money to get a good to get, like, even the thumbnail. The thumbnail is terrible. Like, even the thumbnail is terrible. What is the thumbnail? What is the thumbnail? Like, look at this thumbnail. What is this? What is this thumbnail? Like, Ambush is winning. What is this thumbnail? This is you just nah, bro. You was riding off the high of Plugged In, because this doesn't even make any sense. It don't even.
Can you feel the narrative shifting?
Don't make no sense.
Can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't
Go
listening.
again.
Now I'm #1 on trending. Now I'm working away, man. Wait for the day, man. Flossing. Let me get back to the mocking. Aye, just now everyone's clocking. I get down. You got the discount, Chris Brown. He was down bad that time. Would you pay him my bag that time? Could have only got a verse for the free that time. So if you're gonna mention my girl, make sure you mention he's bad time. This is what I mean about guys that selective virtue screams at times.
So what is Chris Brown? What's Chris Brown hitting Rihanna got? So basically, you're saying if you're gonna mention about me and Ray Black flicking a titty, then you got to mention Chris Brown. Bro, you know what it is? I see what you're trying to do and what you're trying to link, but at this stage, it needs to be direct. You know what I'm trying to say? I see what you're trying to do. I get it, innit? You get me? I fully get it. But this is not gonna be enough to bring down Chip. Oh, you made a song with Chris Brown that hit Rihanna. Like, that's not gonna be enough. Versus flicking the titty and saying, "Oh, my bad, no Diddy." Like, I read the room, no. Like, you get me? That's not enough. And this is what I mean when I said the level has been dropped, because the level was so high. Remember, we've played, guys. If you just got here, you won't see all the songs we play from Ambush getting at Chip. And then when the beef starts, someone said he used all his ammo. He let off all his guns, and then when the beef started, he ran out of ammo. That's what it feels like. It feels like he let off the full clip, everything. Bombs, everything, he dropped everything. And then when Chip says, all right, cool, war, like, he's like, oh, wait, we ain't got no more weapons no more. We ain't got no more, like, you know what I'm saying? Artillery done. Now Chip's only starting. You got to be internet ready. You got to be internet ready, man. Like, I'm internet ready, just for any of you guys out there.
He's bad time. This is what I mean about guys that selective virtue screams at times. Talking about mace in the face when everybody knows you're unique, that's fine. You want a present peace that time. Make up your mind if it's bars or beef, cause I don't want to hear man mention streets or real politics guy will get creased. I'll lock off that party on. You get mad, brother. Talk properly, bro.
He got me in that car. Where is this house again now? I think it's the left here, you know.
It's left here, yeah?
Yeah.
Well past here.
No, left there.
No, this one.
On the green or what?
Yes, it is here, no?
Here. Is it here? Or the next one?
Yeah, it's here. They got me in the farm doing death missions.
So this is him in Broadwater Farm, because he spoke about he wouldn't. But going to Broadwater Farm to hand out flowers is not the same as going Broadwater Farm to go and do a badness. You get me? So I'm saying to you, it's like you're doing Uber Eats delivery or something. It's not the same as going to go do badness. Like, I don't think if you're walking in Broadwater Farm with a bunch of flowers that. And when did you do that as well? Is that, you know what I mean? So, but I get what he's trying to do. But once again, this is more about gimmicks than lyrics. Like, this is not really about lyrics. This is like the pen game thing when you start put something on the screen and start dissing someone's dead nan or something. This is not really what we're here for. Like, we want to hear lyrics. We want to hear bars on bars. I don't want to see visuals. Like, I want to see visuals if you want to do petrol station type hype. But this is not. Chip didn't do this. Chip just dropped a plug and an AI plug and a bee burning, and that was it. And some lyrics. We don't need all of this. I don't need to see a documentary on Chip. Do you get me? Just drop the lyrics. That's enough, and paint the picture, make it vivid, and I'll be able to interpret it. I don't need you to actually paint the picture for me. So that's all I'm saying.
Just bare messages, man. Yeah, TJ says you better be in the studio when you send and live there. It's true though. Big up Ricks and that, bro. When you send for Chip, you better have a studio in your yard. Like, you better have a studio in your yard. If you want to send for Chip, yeah, cool, bro. Send for Chip, but have a studio in your have a studio in your yard, car. I don't think you understand what you're doing. Do you get me? So this is where we are right now. So you know what it is? I interrupted that, but I'm gonna play it again without interrupting it because I'm gonna play it again without interrupting it. Do you get me? Yeah. So let me do it now.
Can you feel the narrative shifting? Can you feel the narrative bending? Hella motherfuckers weren't listening. Now I'm number one on trending. Now I'm number one from sending. And now I'm on boxing, shooting, fencing. Yo, look at the weight man's benching. Yo, look at the class I'm sparring. Yo, now they wanna make shit awkward. They fucked up this like Canelo vs Crawford. No, this a marshmallow verse. I'm fighting ass gangster, ass rapping ass bastard. And you're a bitch ass bitch made bastard. I meant every word that yo, are you retarded? I saw you as broke cause you bust me. Now it's time to go over the fuckery. Try to take bad man for some puppy. Try to talk to me like I'm lucky. You was begging it way before Jumpy, and that's how I knew you would jump on, jump back, jump off, Jumpy. But you couldn't even charge man 1p. You called me an MC on Jumpy, and you was rapping like me on Jumpy. And you ain't had a bigger song than Jumpy. Since Jumpy, yo, moment of silence. Please refrain from talking violence. We don't want to hear about your teenage punch. Man said it on a teenage punch. I bet the bully didn't look like Stormzy. I bet he tells all of the girls that story. Yo, don't get me pissed off. You'll be the next one running through King's Cross. You're not the final boss or the mid boss. Can you just show me 100? Yo, that wasn't Tots, big bro. That was mids. Yo, and I got so many things I can list off. Show me the lich MCs that he's ticked off. Why was you trying to push mids as tops? Why was you trying to push tops as mids boss? Why was you trying to sell mids that time? Gold plaques didn't exist that time. But the platinum didn't exist that time. Huh? You asked me for pinks that time. You were trying to make drinks that time. But I can't ask you to help me navigate. If you ask me, that stinks, but fine. And we both know that your girlfriend's fine. But why'd you ask about me that time? All you need to know is we had a good time. And you know that she knows how to have a good time. And I see you that time. You was acting like a girl that time. I politely asked you to come round the corner. You act like the corner was hell that time. You embarrassed yourself that time in front of your sister as well. That very next day trying to message my paragraphs. You was acting like Michelle that time. Let me get back to the grime. Me and Dave had a song done long time. It only never came out cause I longed it. Truth be told, I regret that time. But Central ever forget that time. I gave him the game for the game and he clocked it. Him and Bella ran around the world and looked it. They both respect my thing, man's locked in. I don't think them man's clocking. I'm standing on business. I don't think them man's clocking. You could never get a verse, you bopping. I could do this all day, no stopping. Think about putting him in a coffin. I'm getting on sick man's coffin. I'm working away, man, wait for the day, man's flossing. Let me get back to the mocking. Just now, everyone's clocking. I get down, you got the discount, Chris Brown. He was down bad that time. Would you pay him my bag that time? Could have only got a verse for the free that time. So if you're gonna mention my girl, make sure you mention he's bad time. This is what I mean about guys that selective virtue screams at times. Talking about amazing a face when everybody knows you're unique, that's fine. You wanted present peace that time. Make up your mind if it's bars or beef, cause I don't wanna hear man mention streets or real politics guy will get greased. I'll lock off that party on. You're getting mad, brother. Talk properly, bro.
And he got me in the car. Where is this house again now? I think it's left here, you know.
It's left here, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll pass here.
No, left there.
No, this one.
On the green or what?
You should have seen, no?
Here, is it here? Or the next one?
Yeah, it's here. They got me in the farm doing death missions. Come on.
Okay, so we'll play it. So alright, so let's do it. Let's do it. Right. Let's go from invite only, right? So we'll start at invite only. He sent shots at him at invite only. And you know, that was when Chip first started to reply. Then he came all plugged in. But what I'm gonna really do, I'm gonna do it like this. We'll start it from plugged in freestyle, because that's when Ambush addressed him, and then Chip came all plugged out. So between plugged in and plugged out,
Who won? What was better? Was plugged in? Was ambush plugged in better than plugged out? Because we're not going to include 4 rows and all them stuff. We're going to try. Let's do it from the plugged in versus plugged out. Part 1. Plugged in versus plugged out. Who won that? Who won that round? Justin says plugged in. What, plugged in? Yeah, guys, in the chat. Let me know in the chat, man. Plugged in. I need to know plugged in or plugged out. Ambush won round 1. Okay. All right. So let's use it as official because plugged in was cold, not gonna lie. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Plugged in. Plugged out was tired a bit. All right. No one ever dissed Chip like how Ambush did in plugged in. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. No one ever dissed Chip like how Ambush did. Okay. So what we saying? Who won round 1? Plugged in versus plugged out. Who we giving it to? Ambush or Chip? Who we giving it to? Who you guys giving it to? Let me know. Who we giving it to? Ambush is winning bar for bar, facts on facts. I've already given my opinion, but I just played you plugged out. I just played you his recent one, so that's where mid boss. So we're talking about plugged in now. So I've already given my opinion plugged in. Round 1 Bush. Bro, Chowdy, bro. Why is it being biased if we don't agree with you? Don't you think that's being biased? Like, when no one's being biased. If we agree with you, then it's not being biased. But if we disagree with you, that's being biased. That doesn't sound... It sounds like you're being biased because you just sound like you got your head up Ambush's bum for some reason. I don't understand. Like, we're rating him right now. We're literally giving it to him. We're literally giving round 1 to Ambush. But we're talking about something else. So the majority of people are saying plugged in. The first round, plugged in versus plugged out. Plugged in won. Do you get me? Like, so my thing is, yeah, like it's like I think plugged in has more replay value. I think the street ready, I think it was better delivered. I think, yeah, like I think it has energy. But then I think plugged out is extremely, because plugged out deals with everything that he said and how quickly he replied, but it's not supposed, plugged out is not supposed to be the finisher. Plugged in started the beef, so that had to be something hard. My man has come back equally hard. But what I will say is mid boss is not better than plugged out. So that's where the problem starts. So if plugged in is better than plugged out, cool, whatever. But mid boss, which has come after plugged out, isn't better than plugged out and is nowhere as good as plugged in or street ready. So that's where the real issue lies. The track that you did, which should have been the barrier, bro, it's not better than any of the other tracks you released. See, Ambush got round 1, but has lost round 2 with this weak reply. So now it's kind of like plugged out is better than mid boss. So judging by Chip's history and 4 wars, I think it's safe to say whatever he drops later on, especially, it's easier to drop after you've seen someone come. So he's seen the visuals, he's seen whatever. Now whatever he comes with is gonna be, yeah. Plugged in. We re-uploaded it, but it's not the re-upload, it's the song, and it's the fact that it's just not that good. And using Crazy Titch's rhyme scheme and not using it properly, that time, it's not the same energy like as Crazy Titch. It was a weak reply. I feel as if it was rushed. He had everyone riding on him, everyone supporting him, everyone that he had to produce something. And I'll just keep it real. He hasn't produced the level that he should have produced. I don't think he's produced the level that he should have actually produced, and this is where the problems are gonna lie now. So you get me. So nah, man, it's not. What on the second one? Like he's flowing, but it's not better than plugged out. Remember, if we've given round 1 to him, then round 2 he should have gone even harder than round 1, because it's not over till it's over. Like
Like, do you get me? It only gets over when it's over. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it is what it is, man. So we're giving cool. So I think they've given round 1 to Ambush. People have given round 1 to Ambush, but they're saying that his second reply is a weak diss, and Chip is gonna be all over that. So, and that should let you know the level of the first one. People are not stupid. People know. They know the first one was levels. They can see the second one. It's definitely better than Plugged Out. He said you're not the final boss, you're the mids boss. I know, that's hilarious. I know, you're not the final boss, you're the mids boss. So let's look at while we're talking about Ambush, let's look at some of his recent releases as well. Because that's what I want to do as well. Like, because we do want to show love to him. Because some of the music he dropped recently, he dropped 2 music videos recently that I'm gonna highlight. I think he dropped Kidavelli, or was it before? I can't remember.
The reason is because we've been informed that he can't, because he will attract gang members to come to the venue, and you know, we can't stop the club from making it happen. So, like, for an example, if this show went on still, 80% the police will come in and stop you performing. So
they said they will bring the police and stop me performing physically.
Yeah, like they'll stop the show basically. Yeah.
Conspiracies constantly. These jakes won't leave me alone. I really don't know what they want from me. Oh, the hypocrisy. Keep shutting my shows down, and they think that it's long from me. But this girl keep ringing my phone down. That's really what's wrong from me. I don't know what she want from me. How many apps can I block, delete? Private call if it's not discreet. I cannot keep up, I cannot compete. Move on, baby, it's not that deep. Move on, baby, it's not that. She don't wanna move on. Jay's still mad cause I bust my case. They don't really wanna move on. I just wanna dance to my new song. I just wanna vibe to my new babe. True say, oh babe, cool 100
Listen, Ambush makes really good music, man. Ambush makes like literally jumpy music. Like, he makes good music. So he's a good artist. And I think that's one point with this thing. It's gonna highlight his music, because Ambush came out. He never dropped an album. He never dropped an album because he didn't take the money. He didn't take the deal.
on a Tuesday, I can't believe it.
Welcome to the EE voicemail.
You're moving mad.
Why haven't
You're
you been
moving mad.
Why haven't you listened? I've called you more than 100 times.
But the truth is, man, I don't fiction. Still gotta deal with the friction. They want me feeding addictions. Still gotta deal with the sick ones. Bro, when we pull up like which one? Steam bun, lot of dim sum. See the clean run with a green tongue and a sweet one with a mean tongue. But these jakes won't leave me alone. It's conspiracies constantly. These jakes won't leave me alone. I really don't know what they want from me. Oh, the hypocrisy. Keep shutting my shows down, and they think that it's long from me. But this girl keep ringing my phone down. That's really what's wrong from me. I don't know what she want from me. How many apps can I block, delete? Private call if it's not discreet. I cannot keep up, I cannot compete. Move on, baby, it's not that deep. Move on, baby, it's not that. These push-yos out for me. But 015 was the last time a nigga got caught with an ounce on me. Oh, but they cancelled me.
Man got Tama Hussein in there, you know. You got Tama Hussein in the video. Big up Ambush, man, because he's done it independent, man. Big him up.
Bae said I need therapy, so she really wanna cancel me. Not a shit that I done for the Camden, but the council cancelled me. How?
Ambush taking it there with the poker chip. Since when were cards not enough? Duh! That's not who I think it is.
It is Tama Hussein.
He knows what he done. What's he doing as a filthy fag?
Bro, chill. Let's see what you watch. What the fuck? Bro, man, sit down. You're not getting up at me.
Leaning on Ambush for some cash. How extortionate. That's damn near a 50 scam.
Give it to me! Habibi.
And now you're commanding the Richard Mille as well. How greedy. Let the man breathe. Shutting down his shows. And now you're preventing him from eating. That's Duh.
So Ambush is very creative. Like, you know, you've got Just Busy and Entertainment on there, you know. Yeah, and they got Tamer Hussein, man. That's a serious actor in there. Tamer Hussein. That ain't no joke, man. You know what I mean?
Niggas still lucky I ain't bang for knees. Niggas still lucky I ain't dropped machines. On the whole ends could have been World War III. Put a lane and a label the gang can eat. Wanna make music and shut down shows, but look, it's conspiracies constantly. These jakes won't leave me alone. I really don't know what they want from me. Oh, the hypocrisy. Keep shutting my shows down, and they think that it's long from me. But this girl keep ringing my phone down. That's really what's wrong from me. What you want? I don't know what you want from me. How many apps can I block, delete? Private call if it's not discreet. I cannot keep up, I cannot compete. Move on, baby, it's not that deep. Move on, baby, it's not that. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
So that's Ambush Conspiracy. He dropped that. How many views is that? Let's look at that quickly. Guys, go give Ambush a subscribe. So that's 112k views 2 months ago. Big him up. But let's pull out this tune. He only dropped this 3 weeks ago, and this got Ambush featuring Madam Molly and A-Star. I really like this tune, man. La Costa Nostra. And this is what I'm saying, like real rap. Ambush is real rap, innit? And he dropped his project as well. We're gonna quickly look at his project afterwards. And look at some of the track listings on his project. But Ambush is talented. Take away from the Clash for a second. Just take away from the whole Chip scenario, the whole Clash. Ambush makes good music. He makes really good music, and he's needed. Do you get me? You know. So yeah, Ambush makes good music. Let's not get that twisted. Ambush makes some good music.
Wake him up with BJs, that's no problem. He didn't hit your phone, that's your problem. Getting to this money, don't know problem.
Whoa. Wake him up with BJs, that's no problem. You see, hey, we're going to pull it back. How she started up saying with wake him up with BJs, that's no problem. And getting to the money, that's your problem. Hey, just for that, we're pulling it back. A film by Ambush and Madam Molly. Hey, Molly, Molly looking alright still. Swear down, Molly. Is that your feeling, yeah? That you got, Molly, is that how it is for you, for the man them, yeah? Swear down, Molly. All right. Let's go again.
Wake him up with BJs, that's no problem. He didn't hit your phone, that's your problem. Getting to this money, don't know problems. Now I'm just playing that shit, they're giving me more problems. 99, but it's no whole problems. Had feds kicking the door in. The neighbors was talking. Now they curious about more things. These shots don't come with a warning. I'm supposed to be all out, but I'm all in.
Mad thing. Hey, nah, I'm loving the visuals. I'm loving the creativity of it. Hey, they're going for a move. This is what I'm saying. She's gone into the thing. She look into the hotel. Wait, what's the second floor? Look, she's up in the lingerie. She's up the Frenchies. Damn, I wasn't expecting that. Hey Thierry, big up Ambush. When he said I got a label to get me, he was talking about artists. He was talking about See what I'm saying, Ambush? Ambush, you a bad guy.
And supposedly, I'm the great one. 6 neutrons, 6 protons, 6 electrons. I'm a Megatron and the most hated on. The gifted, the most waited on. Did it all in a cherry red thong. Bitch, I get them packs I ain't never stepped on. I got a whip like I'm in F1. I just get the beige, then I add F1. Niggas wanna fuck, but I won't F1. Need to hold me over. I need the land just as well as the rover. Whole lot of gang members up in the motor. Keep the gat in the man bag, not in the holster. I need a milli to hold me.
It's a banger.
I need the land just as well
Hey,
as the...
this is Nim the jeweler. How they got the jeweler? How they got straps to the jeweler and they're making the jeweler put the chain on her. This is darkness. This is mad. Not only are they robbing you, they're making you put the ice on the girl. This is just mad. This is a banger though. No one can't say this is a banger. If you say this is not a banger, use a goddamn liar.
Rover, whole lot of gang members up in the motor. This is our thing, baby, like Costa Nostra.
Yeah. I need a meal, I need a lit. My cousin just got bagged with Tim Bricks. Shit, all men bleed, he forgot about the Ricks. And we never got invited to the Brits. It's looking peak, it's looking like a myth, but it was looking like a dream. When I was in the 5th doing 2 for 15, 10 bricks was a dream. Now it's a fucking nightmare. I can't Adam and Eve, can you believe it? Imagine about all of these deeds I gotta deal with. My cousin all sitting in jail for what my G did. Brother all sitting in jail cause of this idiot. Me and bro just bust case, thank you Jesus. I know you did it for my mother, she don't need this. But she needs rest, and I need checks and a sweet one.
So when this video went viral, they did a little clip, they posted it on social media, and people thought that he got arrested for robbing watches, but it was all part of a music video. So yeah, Ambush was doing mind games.
That's a genius.
I need a milli to hold me over. I need the land just as well as the rover.
Hey, the course is hard.
Gang members up in the motor. Keep the gat in the man bag, not in the holster. I need a milli to hold me over. I need the land just as well as the rover. Whole lot of gang members up in the motor. This is a thing,
Yo,
like a
Yo, I need the land, the money, the whips, the bitches, the chains, the watches, the Glocks,
the switches,
the freedom. Free me brothers locked in the system. Think about them all the time. Lord knows that I miss them. All me niggas move diligent. The strap is an immigrant cause it came from Russia, but it's living in Liverland.
Blood. A-Star is cold. The fact they got A-Star Liverpool, they is cold. A-Star is cold. And this is straight rap. This is straight hip hop. Like this is proper rap, man. Like this is cold. This is cold. And this is what I mean. Like if you take away the clash away from out, if you just take the away that for a second and look at his discography, he makes good music, man. Guys, subscribe to Buzzwell, go check him out. Because if you take away the battle, like bro's been on a run, and this is why I said, like, look at everything that he's led up to this, and look at what I've said. That's why he dropped the ball. You get me?
I slap corn without leaving no fingerprints. Free Tory lanes, bro, I'm thinking he's innocent.
I need a milli to hold me over.
A big revolver and some high-grade weed, cause I'm a stoner, I'm one soldier, and I'll get the job done. I keep the gat in the man bag when I roll with the gun. I used to keep it on me hip, but that shit was mad dumb, cause I was leaving DNA all over that shit for fun.
I used to keep it on the hip, but that was mad dumb, because I was leaving DNA all over for fun. Nah, he's cold, bro. He's cold. Hey, he's cold.
Upgraded, you still see me looking blazing. I'm strapped up, when I see this prick I'm gonna blaze him.
I need a milli to hold me over. I need the land just as well as the rover.
The chorus is cold.
Gang members up in the motor. Keep the gat in the man bag, not in the holster. I need a milli to hold me over. I need the
chorus
land
is
just
cold.
as well as the rover. Whole lot of gang members up in the motor. This is a thing, baby, like Cosa Nostra.
So look, so guys, and that pretty much brings us up to speed with Ambush releases. He did a lot in the lead up to get Chip to reply, and I just feel Mid Boss was mid, and I can say that Mid Boss was mid. The first upload wasn't good, but then the next upload didn't make it better. I think they should have taken time, and he didn't need to do all that imagery in order to. Do you get me? I see what he was trying to do, but I think if you had a proper team around you, media team, they would have told you a better way to do that. It could have been done with AI as well. It could have been done way better. If you was going to do that, you should have made it into an AI movie and done it. You should have got a really good AI and done a really good prompt, and then you should have created that. But I just think after everything that you've done, it's kind of yeah, you've kind of ruined your own wave, man. It's crazy sometimes. That's why when people say the only person that can really defeat you or mess you up is yourself, and this is an example of it, because you was on a great run, and yeah, like your run's not gonna carry on like that. But you was on a great run though. Like you was on a great run, but that's not gonna be enough. I think trying to come at Chip for mids, it's not. Do you get me? Just the lyrics and the stuff. I don't think it's gonna be enough to do it. I just don't think it's gonna be. I don't really think it's gonna be enough to do it. To be honest with you, but you guys can let me know. I just don't think it's enough to do it really. So this is All Men Bleed from Ambush. All Men Bleed, the album is finally ready. 30th of January 2026, street ready, merch ready. I would have said you should have dropped it now. Like, I wouldn't have waited to the 30th of January. I would have dropped it as soon as I was on this promo run. You would not have got a better promo run than what you have now.
I would not have waited to why am I waiting to the 30th of June? I would have dropped it right now. Right now, I'm dropping that album. You're hot right now. I don't know what you're gonna do to create to the 30th of January. That's 29 days away. Why are you waiting 29 days to drop your project? Drop it now. Drop it right now. F Christmas and all that other. Drop the project right now. But waiting 29 days, I don't think you're going to get a better moment than this in 29 days. Obviously, Chip can keep whatever. He can reply to you. But if you're going to benefit from this, you should have dropped your album within this. No better. This was your promo run. Like, you should have dropped your album when you dropped your Plugged In to lead onto your album and get the streams and to possibly get a chart position. Dropping it afterwards is crazy because you're dropping it 30 day 29. Like the wave could have moved on. You understand? So I don't know. Like I just think, yeah, you're dropping a bit too late. Do you get me? I wouldn't have done that. Get me? I wouldn't have done that, man. Do you get me? He's got Little Torment on there, Pot of Paper, Tiny Boost, Dappy, PS Hit Squad, AR, Rimsey, obviously Madam One A-Star, like Frank Echo, lots of Merkston, Tiny Boost, Mega, like you got a serious track list. This is a good track list. It's looking solid. You know what I mean? You got the merch, street ready, don't fake yourself into some real ish. And then you had 139k views. You should have dropped it. There was not going to be a better, like if you wanted to get a better chart position, if you wanted to get into, like, you should have dropped it then. Dropping it in January, I would have just dropped it now. That track Ambush just dropped is straight garbage, an absolute mess all over the place. Bro, it's not what he should have dropped after what he did. And that's all I'm going to say, man. So I guess the people gave it they gave it the first round to Ambush, but they have said that the next one he's dropped is not ready, it's not internet ready, and when they think about Chip, they know what Chip's gonna do in it. So that's gonna be a bit mad. Guys, I appreciate everyone that's been locked in. It's been over 3 hours on this stream. I was gonna talk about something else, and then I saw this and I was like, you know what? Let's address this. Let me shout out to Mando 1488 for hitting me with a £15 super chat. And he said, look, Mid Boss is like a meaty YouTube conspiracy video, laughing my ass out loud. And that's how we're going to leave it. Mid Boss is like a meaty YouTube conspiracy video. And if you take away the video and you listen to it's just like, yeah, it's good, but it's not great. And to take down Chip, great is not even enough. You need to be highly skilled. And Chip is and Ambush is highly skilled, but on this one, he hasn't shown the skill. So I don't know what to tell you, man. But we'll put it out and we'll see. So guys, happy New Year to everybody. It's great that everyone's back. You know what I'm saying to you, after being away. So happy New Year to everybody. I appreciate everyone that's locked in. Yeah. My name is China. I'm the man's voice. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell so you never miss an upload. It is the new year. We'll continue how we're going. Go check out all the videos. Hype the video, hype the other videos. It's free, but it's just the way that it allows the content to get a lot further and to get out there, man. Yeah, Thierry, great show. Thank you, Peace G. Big up everyone that's in the chat, man. Big you up, big you guys up. You always contribute to the show, and you definitely add a lot to, you know what I mean? And I do it because of you guys. So we're just gonna start. We got that's it. Another stream. We got 365 days. We're going in. We're putting out the content. Will make me accountable, and I'll keep putting out good content for you. Yeah. All right, man. Let me hit you guys with my outro music. You know how we do.